Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is going good. I'll turn my camera on there in a moment. But happy Sunday. Hope everything is going good with you and yours. Nothing too crazy for yourself. And everything's good in your world right now. We're playing some Red Dead Online tonight. Making a little bit of money. Get ourselves a free jacket, which would be lovely. There's 2 free coats right now. The Porter jacket you get for completing the Gun Rush series that's going on right now with your Persistent Posse. And additionally, the Benbow jacket, which I'm wearing right now, but I'd love to get another variation of it. You get for doing a Moonshine or Trader delivery. I can't recall if that has to be with a Persistent Posse, but can easily check the newswire for that. But welcome! Thanks for spending some of your weekend with me, and I hope your weekend has been going good. We're on PlayStation right now. We're going to jump over to PC a little bit later. Hey, on Normality, how you doing? Hope your weekend's been good, my dude. Hope everything is good with you and yours, man. But yeah, we'll turn down the American Venom. We're having a pretty good day. Not playing on PC right this second, but I am planning on doing the switch over in a little bit tonight. We're going to jump on PlayStation for a little bit. This poor dude's been neglected a little bit. But how's our guns? Yep, good time to get started with a call to arms. Always a good way to warm up. I'll throw it out there. I'm sounding so Canadian. I'll throw it out there, eh? Let's throw it about out there. If anyone wants to jump on PlayStation, I'm about to go into a call to arms. You're more than welcome to if you want to come. Hey, Mike, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Happy Sunday. I hope your week's been good and your weekend's been well. But we're having a pretty chill one. Remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying yourself. If you're happy to be watching some Red Dead Online, hopefully playing some Red Dead Online. Next week is the week we may hear something. I know we've said that a lot, but last February they put out, or Rockstar put out their like, hey, Happy New Year, thanks for the great holiday type of message just prior to the shareholders meetings. They gave us an indication that we'd be getting Telegram missions at that point with solo work for new players, so we'll see if anything happens next week. I'm so interested what the next event's going to be. Are they going to go with monthly? Are they going to go back to weekly? Something in the middle? We will see. We will see. One thing that would be cool if they added, people might not always do them, but I would definitely do them for some fun sometime, would be the be a hardcore Telegram mission. Hey, Golden. About to go to sleep for a bit, but YouTube gave you a notification, so here's a like and good endeavors. Thank you, Spudlet, and you have a good nap. What part of the world are you roughly in, Spudlet? Is it like super late where you're at? Are you in Europe? If that's the case, yeah, definitely getting late over there. We'll get started with a little bit of the Valentine. Little bit of the Valentine. So yeah, it's been a busy weekend. We had a snowstorm if you're on the east coast of Canada or the US. Hey, Dark Horse. I see, please, McDizzle. Hold, let me adjust the chat. It's top chat. Let me go to live chat. Oh wow, this looks a lot better. Sorry if I've missed anything. Hey, Dark Horse. I can see your can you get a shout out to Big Shirley and the Griefer Queen? Fat bitches, bro. Sure, shout out to Big Shirley and the Griefer Queen. Fat bitches, bro. I don't know what that means, but it's all whatever I can do to help. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Hey, Welky. Doing good, my dude. How are you? Happy Sunday. Goddamn weekend's almost over. Back to work on Monday. Man, and my weeks have been crazy. There's a lot of pressure at my work right now. I've been there for 10 years. And the last 3 months has been, you know, pressure. I mean, we're dealing with like Fortune 50 companies that, like, not like every aspect of their business by any means, but specific aspects of their business. And there's just so much, it's crazy. I've had people crying at me. I've almost been in tears. Legit, man. Shit's been stressful. Shit has been stressful. Oh, Washington State, Spudlet. Didn't sleep last night. Washington State is one of my favorite states, and I haven't even been there. My wife's originally from British Columbia, though, so she's all about the West Coast. You know, we'll get ourselves a trusty steed. What do we got? We got ourselves a shoddy. We got ourselves a repeater. Oh, yeah, we're good. But yeah, we got quite the storm last night. So today was a lot of grocery shopping. You know, my wife did some exceptional kind of batch cooking. We try to do all of our cooking on the weekend. That way it's just kind of grab and go. Recommended. Really recommended. If you're looking for a lifestyle change. We did this about 1.5 years ago, and man, combining that with some working out stuff, big difference. And time, too. Like, you spend a little bit of time on one day of the week making your meals, and you have all that time during the week. Oh, that's so... Shoutouts are awesome. I'm all about the shoutouts. It does no harm to me. Like, if someone's like, shout out the Nazis, I'd be like, well, I can't do that. But, you know, as long as we're not going in that direction, we're good. We're good. I'll shout out whoever. I don't know if it's going to do much. I ain't no superstar, but I appreciate that whatever I can do. I don't know, I'm a bit of a superstar. I'll give myself some credit. Let me just hang around these barrels. This sounds like a fabulously smart idea. Oh. These barrels are going to be the death of me. They are. Just wait. I don't feel like my auto aim's like locking on them. No. Let's get those out of the way before they cause some trouble. Oh, right on, Mike. Nice, nice. I remember, I think I saw you in the comments mentioning that. It's always good when you find new people to play with.
Thanks.
And that's interesting. I've been playing a lot of other multiplayer. When I say a lot of other multiplayer games, I've been playing Halo. A lot of Halo. And don't get me wrong, Halo is a lot of fun. And you're cooperating. And I'm glad I'm not great at it. I think I'm like a silver something. So I'm not that good at it, but I mean, I'm okay. But people are really friggin' mean to people that are just starting out. Like, I had to get on voice chat and be like, tell one guy to shut the F up, and I'm like, discouraging people from getting into a game. Who cares if they suck? It wasn't even in ranked matches. Calm your shit there. Sorry, that's my little bit of a rant. Hey, Robert, welcome. I gotta start changing this chat to live chat all the time. Sorry, folks, if I ever miss anything that's important. When it was on top chat, Dark Horse, I did not see. I just saw you say please, and I'm like, please what? But when I changed it to live chat, I was able to see your initial message. Yeah, I think maybe top chat's useful if you're like, you know, have hundreds of chats going on or something like that. Maybe that's the only way you have a chance of seeing stuff. But you know, if you have anything under 100 people in your chat, I think you should be able to manage it. That's part of what I do for work. As I said, I work for a business process outsourcer, and I'm a training manager for them. So we have all these clients, and I have a bunch of trainers and content designers, instructional designers to make content, educational content for corporations. It's so funny, when I started doing YouTube, everyone assumed I'd be doing tutorials, and I don't, I don't mind some tutorials, but man, I do that all day. Or I work with them all day, I don't really make them directly, I audit other ones. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, let's just let these guys die. Let's just let them die, because we don't know how to ride a horse. We got this, though. We got this. But I hope all y'all are safe and warm, especially those who got through that monster storm. Now we just have a mound of ice to kind of look forward to. I'm pretty thankful. We had to go get some groceries and we don't have a shovel because we're like in an apartment building. It's all plowed out, but the plow kind of puts all the snow right in front of the car. But I was able to pretty much kick it out of the way like a champ. Oh, this is a great place to get stuck. Great place. A little bit of the trampling. This is like the horse bonus when you're riding around Call to Arms. It's the trample. I'm sure I missed a couple chats. I'll take a look at it here in between waves. I hope you're enjoying yourself though. Hope all is good. And thank you so much for spending some time with me on your Sunday. You could be anywhere, and you're here. Hopefully that didn't sound depressing or anything like you could be anywhere, but you're spending it with me. But no, it's a good place to hang out. I could be anywhere, but I'm spending it with you. Well, I couldn't really be anywhere. I could go for a drive or something. The music's pretty loud, Tracy. Let me adjust this. Let me know if that's improved. I'm playing on PC, Welky, but it is crossplay. Are you playing too?
Thanks.
Oh, I missed your wagon before, did I? Oh, let's see if we can heal at least a couple more of these. I'm kind of just ride or die, though. I don't really care too much about the meat shields, although I should. They do try to protect us. Man, you don't even need to be healed. You're all fine. You're all fine. How do you think this is gonna end? Say hello to Jesus for me. Let me know how the sound is, though, folks. I know there's always little audio adjustments. Hopefully on PlayStation it sounds alright. But we're having a good day. Put out an interesting video yesterday. I'm not sure if you've seen it. Oh no, but it was pretty hilarious. It's a cool Easter egg from Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe after this one, we'll go check it out. It's not the video itself, but the actual Easter egg, which is a bunch of clocks in Red Dead Redemption 2 having 11 replaced with 13. Which is, which has some literary significance. Whoa. Let's have a little tonic. No harm with that. Maybe get a little shotgun. Look at these jokers. So yeah, I wonder what we're going to hear on Tuesday. Are we going to get a monthly thing or a weekly thing? What do y'all think? Is Rockstar going to drop another monthly, a horrible monthly event? I will say, if they get an event that's kind of to the scope of this one that was not very good, like the Christmas monthly event, it's like, oh, we didn't get any new content, but man, the bonuses are pretty wild. You can kind of get past. But this one just wasn't very good. You know, gang hideout bonuses, you know, if you find them. I mean, the idea of it's not so bad. Triple ability card XP, I'm like, you know, that's alright. And the showdown stuff's probably the coolest thing. Oh, sorry about your horse, bro. The showdown stuff's probably the coolest thing about it. The double XP, double cash for those. Alright. What we got here? Oh my gosh. But we're looking forward to another week. No, I wish it was already Friday of next week, to be honest. Not ready for Monday to come. But got some good TV on the go. There's some good shows out right now. Wrapped up Ozark. Peacemaker. Hilarious. Way better than I thought it would be. Recommended. Yeah, Mike. Was actually, yeah. You're right. New players, it is good for. Like getting their ability cards leveled up, as well as the Land of Opportunities missions. You know, the thing that sucks is those missions are so fun. Like, I wish they would kind of build onto them. Like, all the different paths of them are pretty damn awesome, actually. At least try to keep a couple of these meat shields alive. Dark Horse says, it's okay, McDizzle. Thank you, bro. Means a lot. Boots sent you here long ago. Oh, right on. Boots is great. I'm glad you like the content. Oh, Shirley's laughing their ass off. Right on. Right on. I am glad. I am glad. Watch out for them griefers named Shirley. See if we can give these guys the healing touch. Oh, I get you. Thank you for the note there, Tracy. It's good to know because I don't really have it playing on my side. Streaming via the Elgato is always wacky. I will say, if you're getting into streaming, that's something that's way different than just doing the PC stream. Let's see here. Oh, I'll take a look at your comment here, Dark Horse. Can you give your advice? Tell everyone what to expect for Red Dead? And will they reply back to the fans? My honest thoughts are, I don't know if they're going to address Save Red Dead Online directly, but they're going to have to put some sort of an announcement out soon, because if you ever review their quarterly meetings that Take-Two has with their shareholders, they don't have anything to say about Red Dead Online. But like last year, whoa, hold on. Do I have any dynamite or anything? Okay. I do not. We gotta go on a murder spree here. So last year in February, Rockstar put out a, like, you know, Happy New Year thing. Here's what we have upcoming for GTA Online, all sorts of stuff. And then for Red Dead Online, they said they had work for solo players, which was Telegram missions. Next week might be the week we get that similar communication, because the timing would make sense. It's right before the shareholders meeting, just like last year. But yeah, I'd expect to hear something soon. Yeah, and if they did a monthly update with that, Mike, I'd be okay with that. If they do another monthly update, cool. I mean, I'm not super concerned about the monthly things. It's, you know, it all depends on the quality of it. That's the thing. So, you know, a weekly update can be shitty. We could have 4 shitty weekly updates. At least they're being straightforward about that. This is what you're getting for the month. But yeah, it definitely wasn't popular. But yeah, I'm not opposed to a monthly update if it's good. Add some kind of mysteries in there. This monthly update, this is probably the best week for it, because you can get the 2 free limited edition jackets that are not available to buy right now. Both the Porter and the what's the other one? The Benbow. The one I'm wearing, yeah. Which is, incidentally, my favorite jacket. The Benbow is probably my favorite coat. Oh, right on, Dark Horse. You loving Ozark? Yeah, it's good. The first part of this season was the final season. It's good. I can't wait for part 2 of it. It's fantastic. And yeah, Peacemaker recommended. I'm not even a big Marvel fan. I'm probably not even a big DC fan, for that matter. I know, of course, like Peacemaker's DC. But I'm not a big comic fan, is kind of what I'm getting at. Like, I'm not opposed to them by any means. But I friggin' love Peacemaker. The shit was hilarious. It's pretty friggin' raunchy. But, you know, I want my superhero shows to be like HBO. It's kind of funny. Like, Marvel movies are kind of like, I don't know, cinematic popcorn. They're tasty, they're fun, and they're great quality. But I'm kind of over them. Or at least the format of the Iron Mans, the Thors, Guardians. I love Guardians, don't get me wrong, and I love Thor. But just the Marvel style. So it was kind of nice to see, like, DC getting a little refreshing with the Suicide Squad pieces that are, like, definitely R-rated. I mean, I know Marvel does have the same examples, like Deadpool is, I think, R-rated. Little execution. Oh, you got your porter? Right on, Mike. And yeah, I'd pay too, Robert. And I think that's, you know, I don't know if they would have been more successful, Rockstar, financially, if they just, the gold currency that you can kind of get in game. Not a lot of games are like that. A lot of games you like pay for the DLC. You can't earn the currency in game to do that. So you have a lot of people that have not really paid for gold, but have earned it through the game and have bought the content that they have that could potentially cost money. Yeah, they screwed up with their in-game currency, I think. I don't know if that's what's kind of messed Rockstar up. Where are you, Joker? You gotta take down this whole town by yourself? You are not gonna do anything of the sorts. You are not gonna do anything of the sorts. Make sure we have all of our stuff up here. We do, we do. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of the month, heading into February. Still got another month of snow if you get snow. Hey, Peppo Gamer, you love how RDR won't let you have a good first-person shooter and refuses to use your GPU for anything. Yeah, it's giving you some probs. It's definitely weird in first person, that's for sure. Okay, let's get these fools. Oh, little explosions. I wonder, can I get this on the way in? Oh, nice! Well, that worked out pretty well. Oh, that didn't work out well. A tonic's gonna work out well. That was hilarious. Well, you know what to do when that wagon comes in. Catch it on fire. I feel there's going to be some machete men soon. It's going pretty smooth, though. Nice and relaxed in CTA. Oh! Is this how I end? Oh! Drink a tonic! He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a tonic drink. I feel like I'm being chased. I was being chased. Oh, and I died by a pump action shotgun. That's okay, we'll abandon. We got a little bit of money or a little bit of XP. Maybe we'll go check out some PvP here. If anyone's on PlayStation wants to jump on, there is one of the, I haven't done it yet. It's have to do the feature series as part of a Persistent Posse. So if anyone wants to jump on, happy to have you. I don't know if you'll get the coat or if you have to be the one leading the posse. Hey, Ahmed. How you doing, my dude? Hope all is good. Happy Sunday. Hey, Wilkie, I'm on PlayStation right now. I'll probably switch over to PC in a bit. I'm trying to get both these things for the end of the week, because I have the Benbow right now. Here, I'll set myself back up here and head over to camp. 1 second here. Oh, I suppose I'm in Valentine. Do a little of the Gold Rush series. I'm good, man. I'm good. The weekend just kind of flew by, and you know, we had a snowstorm here Saturday. Pretty much kept us in house. And then today was Oh, this guy. Oh, what? That's not my fault, sir. Why you fussing? Why you fussing? It's a shared roadway. And then a bunch of batch cooking today. No, my wife did a bunch of batch cooking. Oh, long ass assignment. Ah, that's no fun. Yeah, work's been crazy, man. Right on. I'm glad you're here, dude. I am glad you're here. A little bit of stew. What do we get for dailies? Anything interesting? Oh, masks. All pretty easy, but I don't even, not too worried about the dailies. Like, I'm not rich by any means, but I'm pretty sure if there's any new content, we'll be okay. We will be okay. So we did a call to arms. Gonna pop in. I wonder if I just set up a posse. And jump into the session. Or jump into the featured series. If I'll get that jacket. I don't know. Does anyone know that? If that is the case? Like, if you set up a posse, do you actually have to have people in the posse? That I do not know. But I'm curious if you do. You do. But I'll jump in there for a second anyway, because I like to... Wouldn't mind doing that featured series. Make sure I'm muted. And I can't be certain what you might hear. And if you hear some pretty offensive shit, I'm so sorry. It won't be coming from me. But yeah. Here, we're going to jump into this here. Let's get into the feature series. You think no? We'll go do one anyway, get that double gold and XP. I got a few days, I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, back to the grind tomorrow. But I'll be doing some streaming next week as well. I'll definitely, I won't say definitely, life happens. But I hope to be streaming on like Tuesday night for whatever the update is. I may do a stream tomorrow night as well. I'll probably be doing some streaming on Twitch. Too. Probably Halo on Twitch. I probably won't stream YouTube or Halo to YouTube, maybe. But I'm having fun with it. Like, I haven't played a Halo game since Halo 3, but I played like a lot of Halo 3. So it is definitely cool to revisit. Like, there's a lot of times I've spent like getting off work and spending like 6 hours playing Halo 3 with the crew. Alright, let's see. Do I have to purchase anything? No. Okay. I assume is it elimination? I think it is. Have I lost sound? What the heck is going on here?
Yeah.
Alright. I lost sound for a hot second. On the PlayStation, but we're back. Hey Wilkie, I'm playing it on PC. I don't have an Xbox, but it is cross-platform, isn't it? Hey, Dark Horse. Yeah, I'll join you guys. You know what? Let me do this, and I'll unless you guys are going right now. If you guys are going right now, don't wait for me. But I'd be happy to join you for a wagon. Because I need to do a delivery with a posse, I think, or I don't know if I have to lead the posse to do it to get that Benbow jacket. Yeah, the sound was from the PlayStation. I think it when the stupid chat link cable from the controller that allows audio to transfer. Gets all unplugged.
Oh.
I love talking to people on the mics on PlayStation. No, I don't. Hey, Welky. Thanks for joining the posse. I'll be able to get my porter jacket. I'd like to have a porterhouse steak. God. Do you guys have favorite cuts of meat? Like favorite steaks? I'd have to be up there like a T-bone porterhouse. Definitely not blade steak. When you get the $2 or $3 steaks, they're good for a breakfast. But man, if you're having a steak for supper, I want to have a good steak. But you can make a shitty steak good with the right love and care. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about steaks. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, man, me too. I'm looking forward to see what they say Tuesday, and I'm looking forward to their investors call. If you're bored, not this Monday, but next Monday at like 4:30 Eastern, I can't remember, just Google like Take-Two quarterly investor call. I think you can listen to it live. Oh, cool. No weapons. You know what's annoying? They don't have like a fighting PvP mode. Yeah, but same. Like just a fist fighting, brawling PvP mode. Okay, just give me these. Well, at least I got a knife. Okay, maybe this is close to it. Let's get to the stage. Oh my god, a gun! Give me that, give me that. Oh! Oh. Oh! That was getting stressful. Where's all my tonics? I'm just kidding. I want to get a horse. But it's so hard to shoot on free aim on a horse. No. I've got my shield. My trusty shield. Oh! Shot in the nads! Okay. You gotta stop your shooting, sir. Oh! And that was the end of me, I think. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Oh, right on, Dark Horse. Cool. I'll add you right now. Let's get you added here. Okay. Nazareth. Rocking like Nazareth. Alright, Nazareth. $91. Am I getting that right here? Oh, no, it was, this dude. There we go. I'm no, is that it? Nazareth. I'm guessing that's it. If not, I got a new friend. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't want to create a party. What am I doing? Have another drink. Oh, have another drink, man. That's what I should be doing. Oh, I went to add party because I'm a fool. I'm still stuck in my PS4 days. Let's try that again. I folded under pressure there. But we got it under control now. We got it under control now. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. I hope you're doing well. I'm hoping that's you. Yeah, it is. I wish you would just let me, like, leave this match and collect my winnings. Hey, D's Gaming. Welcome, welcome. Hope all is good with you. Hey, Payoff. Welcome. Hope things are good. Steak stream. Yes, Ahmed. Just a live stream of steaks being cooked. I wish you could get that, like, sensory smell from it, too. That'd be pretty awesome. I don't even know which team. I hope thinking I'm on the left team. Let's see. If so, I hope they win. But yeah, PvP is fun in this. I enjoy it. But again, I only enjoy the hardcore and man, cards and tonics, and it's just a pain in the ass. These guys just waiting? Wait, there's no one left on the other team. Is this just glitchy and these guys are like the last people standing but on the same team? This is hilarious. I mean, one of y'all, is there any dynamite around? That'll take care of things pretty quick. Oh, no, it's not the same team, I guess. Maybe they were in the same posse. I don't know. Or it's teams, though. Hey, Mr. Midnight. Welcome. Random fact you found out. A movie, Fistful of Dollars, is based off the Japanese movie, is it Yojimbo or Yohimbo? Which is based off the American novel Red Harvest. The author of the novel was a former Pinkerton agent. Interesting, interesting. D's Gaming, I have not watched Power. Was it teams? I don't even know. Who won? Wasn't my team. I was definitely a no-show. All that for $16. Yeah, it's good D's Gaming? Okay. Power, what's it on? Have not heard of it, but hopefully it's good. Let's take a look here. We'll load out of this. We'll do this wagon. What you get all set up there. Dark Horse. Let's see here. It's about crimes and drugs. 50 Cent directed it, and the show's having a spin-off. Okay, that'd be interesting. 50 Cent's had a crazy life. He's been shot a lot. I forget how many times 50 Cent's been shot, but he has been shot like a whole pile. Oh. No, we're not going to do that.
But YouTube, what's up? It's the Copenhagen Bandits. They got a new product out called the old Nut Wrap. Ladies, are you sick of your man smelling like fried
Oh my
pickles
God.
and ass? Get him some Nut Wrap.
Oh my God. Stars? Okay, I think we have stars. We've got so many streaming shows or streaming services. Might have to check that out. Powers. Where are we at? We're at Ye Old Fort. Oh, okay, let's see here. Oh, you're doing a restart? That is all good. Hey, Welky. Hope all is good, man. Thanks for popping in. I'll get my Porter jacket, which I'm pumped about. You mind doing this Day of Reckoning? I don't know if you'll get the message in time. We got 2 minutes. Is it even a daily or anything? I don't know. Let's see. Probably not. Tommy Egan is the best TV show villain in the Power Universe. Am I like him? Okay. I like myself a good villain. Nah, the heck with Day of Reckoning. The heck with the Day of Reckoning. Where are we right now? Okay, so we're around Fort Mercer. Could. I say we could go to Mexico, but we get this trader delivery coming up. Get this delivery coming up, so we'll do that in a moment. And then maybe we'll make a little trip to Mexico, or maybe we'll switch over to PC because gotta get that all leveled up. Man, one of the biggest things I hope we get is the next generation upgrade. Here, we'll put ourselves in autopilot. Let's take ourselves to Armadillo. This was one of the best things about the game. I won't lie. If you're streaming, it's nice to be able to have autopilot. I can take a moment, I can have a drink of the soda, and feel alright about just not sitting there. And I'm not a guy who likes just standing still. IRL, I'm a pretty, like, you know, always moving around. I have to, if I'm making a video and I'm doing, like, here, I'll even put my camera on. I thought it was on for a bit, but it wasn't. Yo! Hello all. I definitely do not put much, like, I need this many viewers for a face reveal. I'm like, or the space subscribers. I'm like, oh, you know, 30 subscribers. Let's do a face reveal. So funny. But yeah, we're at McDizzle Gaming Studios here. I'm trying to get stuff a little fixed up. I got nothing really over there. I've got a couple cool Red Dead Redemption pictures. I'm not sure if you can really make them out. Star Wars pictures. Back to the Future. Lightsaber. I don't know how bright the lightsaber is, but got some different lighting. But yeah, this is where the magic happens. No magic. No magic. That is a good steed, sir. I'm glad you recognize that. I am glad you recognize that. We'll jump sessions here in a few. And we'll be doing that delivery, see what's up with that. Hey Andy, by the way, is it true that they had details on the Mexico side? I read a bunch of that on Reddit, and nothing really concrete on it. And I suspect... And, you know, I don't necessarily work in game development, but I don't think it works like planting trees. It's not like it's like fucking Earth Day and people go over there and be like, plant some trees, let them grow for a little while, increase the foliage. No, there's always been a fair amount of vegetation, and I don't know if anyone's had any side-by-side pictures, but there's no clear evidence, and a bunch of articles went to run with it. So my honest answer is I don't think so. And if so, I don't think it's in preparation for a Mexico DLC, because... it would need so much more, like, whatever they're called, like, name hash things that NPCs will do stuff. So, I don't think Mexico is in the near future. I think there's way too much they need to do with this existing world. Do I not have my mini-map on? I'm, like, stuck in cinematic mode. There we go. Yeah, remaster the Scarface game for the next generation. That would be cool. But yeah, Andy, I'd love to see Mexico, and I think we will at some point. But I picture Mexico being added whenever they add something to do with Red Dead Redemption 1. That's when I picture Mexico being added. What do we got here? Anything interesting? Welky, while they're getting set up, you want to do a legendary bounty? You want to try some Red Ben Clemson, my man? Can't go wrong with Red Ben. I'm going to work on the assumption of yes and getting started. Hey, Mr. Trey. Tell me more then, man. That you said you've been down to Mexico, there's a whole new world down there? Like, I've gone down a bunch of times, but tell me, firsthand, kind of what's changed. Right on, Welky. That sounds good, dude. Exactly, Andy. There's so much that, you know, finish off the, give us some more story missions. But the thing is, you give us some more story missions, that'll get boring pretty quick. But they are fun. We need role content. Yeah. It is. I'll put it in here, man. Hey, Mustafa, welcome.
Red Ben Clemson.
That is really interesting, Vision. They added more map space, which extended the first map of Red Dead 1 for a while. Blackwater went missing, new area of swamps, interesting.
One of these companies is going to put a price on your head, or maybe all of them. He's a hero.
The fort is just a wall, not really there. Yeah, I know. Hey, Wyatt, am I on PC, Xbox, or PS5? I play on both PC and PS5. We're on PS5 right now, but I may be switching over to PC a little bit later. Only one I don't have is Xbox. I play a lot of stuff on Xbox via Game Pass, though, on PC, which is a pretty damn good service. Like, I know Game Pass on Xbox is pretty damn good. Shit, how am I doing for ammo? Oh, I'm good. But Game Pass on PC, if you have a good gaming PC, is actually pretty tight.
You looking for Red Ben?
Land as far as the eyes can see. Yep.
But you better hurry.
And yeah, we need glitches fixed. Hey, Mustafa, what's the difficulty of this one? This one is 5 stars. This is tough for 2 people. This is tough for 2 people. Hey, Aurelian. We started Red Ben. You must have felt something go off inside of you, my dude. Oh, PC here? Right on. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to find this damn train. Oh man, they do such a good job. These volumetric clouds. The clouds of Red Dead Redemption are much different than the clouds of GTA, if you weren't aware. They look really nice. Oh, you want to posse up, Wyatt? Yeah, down for that. After this one, I'm doing a delivery with some folks. But after that, I'm down for doing, like, I'd love to do another Call to Arms. I need to hear that Wave 10 music. I need to hear that victory music. But yeah, I'm down. Accepted. The Spidey senses were tingling, Aurelian? Yeah, no doubt, my dude. See if anything's coming up this way. Shame you can't jump in, man. How you doing? The Royal Rumble was pretty shitty. There's a reason, man. It sucks. I used to love watching, like, Royal Rumble, like, you know, big wrestling fan growing up and all that stuff. I watched the Royal Rumble last night, and it was fucking terrible. It was terrible. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Video games are so much better. We gotta train. We gotta train. We're gonna make our way downtown, holding fast, faces something, something. I'm hometown. Do. I don't really know the song, but the tune sticks in your head. What's it from? Where would I have heard that? White Chicks? Movie's funny. Movie's funny. Okay. And Dark Horse, if we're too long, don't wait for us. I'll feel really bad. This might not be a one-shot thing, but I'm hoping it will be. There's a lot of dudes down there. I'm just getting lucky they're not really riding. Or the ones that are riding aren't really getting me. Have a little bit of the moonshine. A little bit of the moonshine. Put a little hair on your chest. We might have some dead bends. It's nice to be able to get these guys in these, like, hard turns. Where are you? Pop your little head out. I don't know if I got him. I didn't get him. But I got you, sir. I got you. Oh, Ben! Ben, I'm sorry, Ben. We hardly knew ya. I mean, one dead Ben. I'm sorry, my man. We wanted to bring you into the law for you to face justice. Maybe we'll keep these last two Bens alive. Should be able to see them with the eagle eye here. Well, that's helping. Oh. Okay. I wish you could bowl at him. Oh, we got this guy right behind here, though. But I don't want to kill him. But I do want to kill this guy. We're gonna drink some of the good stuff here. If we can't keep him alive, we can't. I wish I could shoot that thing out of the way. That took care of that. Do we have one down, is he, or? Ah! Well, he's just knocked out? I don't know. So maybe we stop the train. Yeah, let's, might as well get up to the front and stop it. That looks like what Welky's doing. Get these bounties back. Guess who's back? Bounty's back. I hope you're doing good, though. Happy Sunday. It's nice to be able to kind of chill out, play some video games. For those that are going back to work tomorrow, my condolences. I'm right there with you. Dealing with some crazy shit at work. You know, we have people pissed off. It's a hectic place right now. It's an emotionally charged place. And my days are emotionally charged. Not mine, not like me, myself, but dealing with a lot of other people's emotionally charged situations. Okay. Like a friggin' quarterback. Come on. 30-yard line, 20-yard line, 10-yard line. You're usually pretty safe in here. Okay. So, I could try to get them in the bounty wagon. But sometimes that doesn't work. Because the time it takes you to get them in the actual wagon, like the animation itself, is such a pain. Let's get ourselves a gun out here. Get in there, Snow! Snow, 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 Snow! Oh! Have a tonic. Okay. I wonder if we can get the other one. Well, we can take him back. We're probably pretty close. Wait, this isn't even the bounty! I made a terrible mistake. I was trying to rip off these lawmen and armadillo. Okay, let's I gotta drop him. I gotta drop him and have a little tonic. Things could have got really bad there. Okay. Stop! Oh! Is that the bounty? Okay, it is. Let's, we'll take this one down. We can come back for him. We can come back. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Mustafa. Welcome. Feel free to add me, man. My gamer tag should be in the chat there. Just McDizzle80. I play on PlayStation and PC. I may be missing some of the chats there. I'm so sorry. I'm going to catch them back, though. I will go back up. But the most current one I see is question about the collector roll, Mustafa. Go ahead, man. Ask away. You stayed up till 5 a.m. really? Yeah. Wasn't as late for me, but it was pretty friggin' late. Like, later than they usually are for me anyway. And we'll come back and get the other ones. See, this isn't bad because it drags it out a little bit. Does the place of coins and other stuff charge or what? The place of coins, like, I don't know what you mean necessarily. Ivory was the best bet, Aurelian. Alright, sounds good, Dark Horse. Do you mind if Welky joins us too? No harm there. Just want to make sure you don't have like a full group or anything. Then we'll go get ourselves another bend. But yeah, 5-star red bend with 1 or 2 people is one of the most ridiculous things in the game, I think. It's fun. Not as bad, though, as, like, solo, the 3 legendaries that you got. Collectible. Oh! That makes sense. Thank you, chat, for understanding that, because I misunderstood and I wasn't clear, so I appreciate that. All the expertise here, which is good. Right on, Dark Horse. Cool. Pop in after this and, after we grab another bend. Little red bend redemption. Do these guys ever, like, do we ever, like, lose them, or do they just keep coming? Like, unlimited? It seems pretty quiet here right now, to be honest. Oh, don't eat the stranger. Hey, White, how much money I get? I'm not super rich, but I think, like, you know, 57,000 on here. Oh, no. Okay, he's out here. Good. I've had Ben glitches before where he's, like, glitched into walls. Make sure a bunch of these fools don't, like, spawn right on me or something. But I think that's done. I think they're done. There's not unlimited Ben protectors. A lot of them, but not unlimited. Yeah, making some monies tonight. Dark Horse, thanks for the delivery. I'm looking forward to that. A little bit of cash. We'll bring back Benjamin. Good job, Welky. We kicked some ass, man. This one's no joke for 2 people. This one's no joke for 2 people. But we made it seem like it was a joke, to be honest. We made it seem pretty damn easy. So good job to us. Oh, we still got a few left? Just a couple. Just a couple. I'm the only one streaming Red Dead right now, Cal. Shout out to me. Right on, right on. I'll always play the game. Like, if they said the game was done, I'd be like, you know, that sucks ass. But I'll always kind of go back to, like, the Wild West sandbox that it is. What would you recommend to get enough gold from Moonshiner? Yeah, Moonshiner's great. What would I recommend to do? A combination of bounties if you have the bounty stuff, but if you don't, blood money missions, because the timings work the exact same way as bounties. The story missions that will get you, like the first time you do it, an extra little lump sum of gold, but you'll still get gold from progression through the missions. Stranger missions. Yes, Aurelian, it's no joke for 4 people. You are right, my dude. You are right. Alright, we're going to jump over and do this trader delivery here in a second. And thank you guys. I was just checking out my subscribers. I am 10 subscribers away from 2,500, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. That's no joke. That's no joke, so that's pretty awesome. Good milestones. Try not to focus too much on milestones, but it's good to celebrate the kind of impactful ones. Nice. What do we get there? 0.32. I didn't see how much actual money. Alright. I'll move us over to Nazareth. I should be able to. I accepted the friend request. Can you invite people to sessions? Like if I go to this person. You want to send me an invite to the session, Dark Horse? No, I'm good to come over now. I just didn't see you in my, in my friends list. Oh, right on. You're Irish from Ireland? Right on. I am in Nova Scotia. On the east coast of Canada. It's something. It is something. So yeah, if you send over an invite, Dark Horse, to the session, we'll pop right in. Oh, there we go. I might have missed it. Which is possible. But we're good now, either way. Kind of double fisting the caffeine, you know, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of the soda. I gotta get a haircut. That's my plan for this week. Get a haircut. And a real job. No, I got a real job. Imagine doing this for a real job. I probably just missed it, Nazareth. I probably just missed it. Let's take a look here. Oh, I got a tweet from Scoundrel. Will I be playing on PC? I'm not sure if he's in the chat, but the plan. Yeah, I plan to. Hold on, I'll drop my posse. I've got to drop a couple posses. There we go. If you want to send me and Welky an invite, Dark Horse, that'd be awesome. And yes, Andy, good call. That collector's map makes all the difference. Especially when they have like those double money ones. I feel pretty damn burnt out by the end of it though. I got very sick of collecting. What the hell am I wearing? This is not an outfit I chose to wear. Let's go check out my clothing. I don't have everything, but I got a lot of stuff. Oh, we're in a posse outfit. I forget that that's a thing. That's cool. You couldn't find my gamer tag? Mustafa, if you send me yours, maybe that's easier. I recently messed with my settings. Because when you reach this level of celebrity status, of being a gaming YouTuber with like 2,000 subs, and I'm being really sarcastic, guys, that should have no level of status, but you do get a lot of weird stuff happen. Like whether you have 500 subs or whether you're just playing the game, I don't think it's exclusive to being a YouTuber. So I may have stuff locked down, I don't know. But yeah, Mustafa, if you're playing right now, Dark Horse is opening it up for people. Feel free to jump in. And then you can add me that way. Sorry, the posse outfit's cool. I don't want you to think I was like, didn't like it. I was just confused and thought my outfit just changed. But I forgot posse outfits was not an actual thing. That is neat. I've never used that feature, truth be told. Oh, but doing all the right things to get the 2 coats. Recommend you do that. When you get the Benbow jacket, how do you pick what color you want? Because are you getting a coupon for it? How do you actually get it? If anyone's gotten it so far, I don't know if anyone has. Have I started getting the nudes? No. No nudes. No nudes. Except this one dude, this dick pic, man, it was wild. No, I'm just kidding. No dick pics sent my way. That'd be rough. No. No, I'm good with the nudes. I'm a happily married gentleman. Don't need no nudes. And my wife, she has started doing a bit of Red Dead streaming. She's been playing for about 6 months on PC. It's actually really cool to get her perspective as a new player. Hey Cal, welcome to the stream. On PlayStation right now, but I play on PC as well. But no Xbox, sadly. I gotta complete that console to get the trifecta of consoles anyway. I have we have a Switch. It's my wife's Switch, but we have a Switch. We got a PS4, or PS5 rather. And I have a gaming PC. If you want to ever watch something interesting, if you haven't, there's a cool documentary. Oh, gold. Let's see how much gold you have. I don't know how I got that. So from here, parties. Okay. Look at this rich man. Oh, dude. You're going to be a millionaire at some point. You are going to be a millionaire at some point. Mean 97 Machine playing on PlayStation. Okay, Mustafa. I will add you. Won't add you right this moment, but I will add you. You get the crazy shit without YouTube status? Yeah, Andy, it's weird. You get weird messages. I will say that. I'm good to go, man. I'm good to go. I appreciate you bringing me in for the sale. A little bit of money, a little bit of XP. Good job, Nazareth. You've been grinding. You've been grinding, my dude. Laying a whoopin'. And thanks for the subscription, Cal. I appreciate that, man. Hope y'all are doing good. Let's take a look here. Oh, the flag is down. The wagon's gonna come out. Making a little bit of money. I wonder what those bonuses are going to be next week. Like, I don't know if they're going to do another Trader, Moonshiner, and, what the hell else is it? Moonshiner and Bounty and Trader. Are they going to do Naturalist and Collector? I don't know. I will say, though, like, I spend a lot of time in those game files, and the only thing they could add new. So, you might not know, we get updates to Red Dead Online probably every couple weeks, maybe a little bit less than that, like maybe every month or so. It all depends. Like, we got one right before Christmas. And what those background updates do, they're like script updates. They really just take the existing assets and do shit with them. Like, you know, complicated shit. Because if we look at the Call to Arms, like the holiday stuff, like all those things were stuff that was already in the game from previous like Christmas updates. It was still fun, don't get me wrong. But I don't know what they could add to the game with what's in there. I can say one thing they could add very easily. Through background updates would be the additional Telegram missions. So expect to see those. I would think at some point, because Josiah has so many lines in there. Or is it Josiah or Jay? It's Josiah, yeah. The cousin's name's Jay. He's got to have like 300 lines. And I went through one day because, well, I had too much time in my hands. I listened to them all, used my best estimation of what missions were already used based on playing them a bunch of times. And I want to say about 30, 35 of them were used, and they'd be used in scenarios like the lines would be there if you're coming up by yourself, or in the one where you go with the driver's dead, or the driver's alive, so all sorts of different scenarios. But there's like probably 250 lines that aren't used. Now, a couple of them got used with this was prior to the release of the hardcore ones. Some of them got used with those, but not that many. Maybe another 30. You know, if I use the same kind of estimation. Maybe it's less, though. I don't know. But here's an annoying one. There's something in the files that was there and then removed. So this means they may be working on it. Posse-only Telegram missions. That was in the global language files until the Blood Money update. And then it was in the global language files until the update we had in September. Oh no, Welky! So, that might mean they're working on it. I don't know, though. I do not know. Hopefully we'll hear something Tuesday. I'm super interested to kind of see what the update might be. Is it going to be more limited edition clothing? Which, I mean, that's cool, I guess. If you want socks, get yourself some socks. But the best thing about this last month's update is the jackets this week. The jackets are, they're pretty cool. I hope I get to pick another color. Just bring the chat up here. Hey, Red Salute, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Do you think any intel or juicy nuggets of info will drop for the upcoming Take-Two investors call? I don't think we'll hear news from the call, but I think they'll put something out before it. Because they did that last year in prior to their investors call. They put out that like February update in the newswire. Sorry, I didn't have the chat up there for a moment, folks. It's so they may put out like, here's what's coming this year in Red Dead Online, which last year they said Telegram missions, like they said some new work for solo players. Now that won't cut it this time, boy. So next week is the week we may hear something. We may hear something in the newswire on Tuesday. It might not be like anything good, but we may hear something. But I expect them to put a GTA and Red Dead 1 out next week. That's my guess. Asking me at this snapshot in time, that was me taking a snapshot. Click. At this snapshot in time, I would expect to hear something next week about the future of Red Dead Online and GTA Online. Because for both games, we got nothing. Although GTA Online has just had their contract update, they're probably salivating for something new as well. Although they get all sorts of new shit. But we'll see. We will see. I hope you're doing good, Red Salute. Collector does need something. I will say that there was... How was it? They mentioned in interviews, Scott Bouchard, Katie Pika, and someone else, how they thought that a cool idea for Collector would be like different posse members bringing in different pieces of a collectible to bring forward a full set. And I think that's good, but I think for you to update the Collector role, you've got to add not just finding stuff. Because Collector is an incredibly passive role. In the context of, if you don't want to fight anyone, you don't have to. I think the only way I see it upgrading, and in the chat, if you have cooler ideas than this, let me know. Because I hope there is something cooler, because this doesn't sound that cool, and this is why I have trouble with Collector. You know, what's the next step of that, and trying to think what it could be, but adding like a combat element of missions where part of this mission is to get this collectible. And then once you have that collectible, you bring it together with the different posse members, and you all get a crazy payout by doing that shit together. But yeah, thank you all for spending some time with me today. Hope you're doing good. We are having a good day. And Andy, how about selling stealing horses that require DLC? From what I understand, it's already in the game. There is stuff in the game around it. Now, would it have to require DLC? I think so. Because let's say they add the ability to steal horses and wagons. I don't think it's just an activity that you just steal horses and wagons and sell them. That'll get old pretty quick. So it would be cool if they added it as a component of some ranching or rustling. A rustler role, and there's referencing to kind of rustling and wrangling would be cool. A horse and wagon fence, a DLC quality of life update would be sweet. Yeah, definitely cool with that. But there is a bunch of stuff in the game for it. And it's kind of like the things that are in the game files. For example, the Call to Arms stuff was in there for multiple updates. Like there was little pieces of it, and they kind of added to it throughout the updates until it actually arrived. And I expect that same thing to happen with the Rockstar Editor, because that's been in there, like the editor, director's mode. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. And it will probably be something completely different for Red Dead than it is for GTA. But the ability to kind of make our own content and stuff like that would be really cool. Oh, these bandits don't have a chance. No chance. That's what they got. That's what they got. You coming out here? Well, no chance. I'm down for another Call to Arms if y'all are. I mean, we do have 4 people, but I don't know what's on everyone else's agenda. Or we got 3 people right now. But I'm down for... I'm not sure what you're up to, Nazareth, and what you're up to, Welky. But I'm down for a CTA if you guys are. Nazareth with the moves. With the moves, my dude. Loving it, man. Loving it. But yeah, I'll give you guys a moment. I know there's a little latency between when I say something in the chat. Hey, Red Salute, is there any way to communicate or message me privately? Absolutely. I'm trying to make myself pretty accessible. So, I got a Discord. You can usually find me there. It's not like, you know, I'm in there all day chatting by any means. I work full time. I like playing video games. I go into the Discord and I check it, you know, usually a couple times a day. Be like, hey, anything kind of outstanding from people, and, you know, other people chat. Things like that. But yeah, if you're the same server with me, you're able to DM me. So feel free to jump in. Andy, I thought the same thing, that Blood Money would bring an outlaw role. Welky says, where do you want to go? I always thought Blood Money... I think I thought the same thing. It was almost like a half-finished version of an outlaw role. That's what it felt like. You're in Dark Horse? Awesome. It's kind of like... You know, just picture it as the Bounty Hunter role, where the Bounty Hunter role was introduced with a bunch of bounties, I don't know how many, lots of different bounties. Then they drip-fed 12 legendary bounties. what Blood Money was in the scope of content was not that. It was the scope of content of the extension of the Bounty Hunter role. With, like, you know, a dozen or so smaller missions and 3 legendary outlaw missions. Set up my posse? Okay. Oh, not that one. Moneymakers. Posse is up. Where do I want to go? Which map? I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't think I can do it. It hasn't been 45 minutes. So, Wilkie, you want to set up a posse, or we can do Nazareth's? I'm good. I'm going to drop mine, though. I think I can. I'm just going to check it real quick. But I bet you I can't. I just thought about that. You're probably thinking the same thing. No, I can. Surprisingly. That alarm in Annesburg always kind of messes me up. Okay, we'll send an invite. Oh, to Nazareth, yeah. 706. And Welky, you should be able to jump back in. Howdy, Captain! We're about to do a call to arms, man, if you want to play. Not sure if you just got done playing a whole bunch. I'm going to go check the mail. I need to go get myself some ammo. That's for sure. If there's any supplies you guys need before, might be the time. How you doing, Captain? You exploring the galaxy? Annesburg is so boring. You know what's messed up? It's a city, but there's like... there's so little going on in it. Just a mining city. Hello! Hi. Oh, we don't need that. Don't need that either, because it's the same thing. I just want to check my mail. Oh, do I have to do it outside or something? Just get my fist out. What the? This is being annoying. Hey, Catherine Fisher. Welcome. What this Joker let me get? Talk to him.
Is it easy cash you're looking for?
No, Alden.
If you don't mind.
No, Alden. There's nothing that you can do for me. Your missions do not pay well. Yeah, I don't know why I can't talk to this Joker. Well, that's annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel to camp. Just as easy. Just as easy. I hope you're having a good day, Catherine Fisher. I don't know why I just kind of was like Catherine Fisher. Very formal. Catherine. I hope your day's good. As we're heading into Monday. Brought to you by SodaStream. Good shit. Okay, I'll just see what we got in the lock box. The box of lock. Yeah, same issue. Okay. Annesburg is broke. You know, we should be good for health cures. How am I doing for ammo? You know, could use some express. Yeah, I should get some express. We're having a good day, though, and I hope you are. Thank you for spending some of it with me, folks. We're having a pretty chill night. Might move over to PC a little bit. But we'll see how we do on PlayStation. No commitments on that. But I try to do streams on both, that is for sure. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. You know, pretty busy day, a lot of real-life daily challenges, like get food for the next week. You know, a little bit of cleaning. Annoying thing for today, so... Man, I could probably move my webcam and show you this, but I won't do it right now, is my dog. We've got a, you know, a pretty big Bull Mastiff Lab mix. And, you know, usually just one of us go to the store. You know, we work from home. I think he's got some separation anxiety. And, you know, we're trying our best for him not to have separation anxiety. But we'll put it, if we go out, sometimes we'll put him in the crate for, like, you know, no more than maybe 45 minutes or an hour because we're just going to the store. We came back and he busted out of his crate, destroyed the crate, and we've had it like specially latched because he's sneaky. Free carrots for my horse. Yes, Louise might be around. Yeah, I've been making sure to kind of max out those. And do that before the end of the week. Get your free corned beef as well. Okay, I am pretty good to go. Did I buy? I don't even know if I bought what I needed. Do I really need it, though? Do I really need it? I'm not going to run out of ammo. I think we're good. Hey, Max, welcome. You'll join for CTA Capped? Yeah, come on in, my dude. Love to have you. Hey, Whale Shark. Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome to everyone. Hope all is good. We'll just wait for Captain to get here. Just having a big drink of soda. I'll have that camera back on here in a moment. We're just turning it off for a second. Just for a second. Nothing too graphic or weird or anything, I promise you. But we'll have it back on. But yeah, the Captain's going to join us. Doing some great stuff over there on your channel, Captain. I'm enjoying your No Man's Sky stuff. Makes me want to play the game again. Hello, Emily. I do have a mighty dog. He's pretty awesome, though. We love him. He just had his birthday the other day. We tried to make him a pancake. His name is Opie. We have two dogs. We have a pug named Percy. I've had him for over a decade. I got him in Mississippi. I was living in Louisiana. I bought a pug from Mississippi. He's made his way up here with me to Nova Scotia, Canada. He's had some adventures. He's old and blind. He's pretty cool, though. And we got the Bull Mastiff Lab mix. Bull Mastiff Lab Boxer. That's what he is. Named Opie. Who's a big wimp. We also have 3 cats. And one of our cats is a bully. And he bullies our big Lab Bull Mastiff dog. Like, he'll block him in the hallway. And we're like, come on, Opie, come see us. And he'll be terrified. He'll be terrified. We'll just wait for the Captain to get here. And then we will do some CT. There's the man. Make sure my posse's not too big. Oh, you're good. You're good. And happy Sunday, Emily. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Any preference on the Call to Arms y'all want to see? You know what? I'm going to put out a quick poll. We did one earlier. I just made my own decision. But we're going to ask. And I won't include Valentine. We'll go Fort Mercer. And then we'll go with Strawberry. Then we'll go with, what's the other ones? Blackwater. Then McFarlands. Probably spelled it wrong, but bigger problems to worry about in the world. Oh, right on, Dark Horse. You used the regular ammo for the first few rounds after they get hard to use Express. Got enough for lots of DLC. Oh yeah, you're good. You are good. We'll give this poll a hot minute. See what everyone wants. Oh, we got 1 vote for McFarland's. This is the chance to get your voice heard of what CTA you want to see. Democracy. Democracy in action. McFarland's in the lead. Oh, we got Fort Mercer. The Ford is probably my favorite. I won't lie. It's ridiculous. But it is probably my favorite. I do wish they treated solo CTA like, put you in a lobby, like, for PvP. And if you're doing it solo and you can join up with other people, that'd be fun. Oh, we got McFarland still in the lead. I'm going to keep it open for another, we'll say, 2 minutes. I've got the clock up here. When it hits my time, 7:47 and 35 seconds, we're going to turn it off. We got 26 people watching right now. We have 8 votes. If you're one of the 16 people who haven't voted yet, Frank, my math was off on that. If you're one of the 18 people haven't... No, 16. I was right. No, I wasn't. 18 people haven't voted yet. Vote. This is not a math tutorial. What type of dog do you have, Dark Horse? Hey, Niku. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's looking like McFarland's is going to win. Unless some other people vote. Because we've got about another minute. 1 minute left to vote on that poll. I'm bringing up the call. Oh, Fort Mercer! Fort Mercer's coming back. Hey, Red Salute, do I think we'll ever get new towns added to free roam? Tarek Hammond said they have plans for large tracts of land in the December 2020 archived interview. Good. Is that one of the ones they did where they did like the big rush of interviews with like foreign publications that were in different languages? I'm having trouble finding some of those old ones. I do remember them saying they have so many plans for the existing land they have. I don't remember that one in particular. I think it like, you know, if they ran out of things to do, they would end up probably adding Guarma. That would be cool. Oh, you got a bully. He suffers from terrible anxiety, scared of everyone. Ours is terrified of everyone too. Hey, Outlaws. Welcome. It's McFarland's Ranch, friends. Ending the poll with 11 votes. Oh, I was about to end the poll. It's now tied. 12 votes. Next vote wins. Next vote wins. We'll do it like that. I'm just making up the rules as I go. So we're tied with Fort Mercer and McFarland's. I'm just going to go to my telegrams. We need a tiebreaker. Is there going to be a hero that chooses Fort Mercer? I'm just kidding. I like both Fort Mercer and McFarland's. It was when they were asked about the map expansion. Okay. That would be interesting. I'm so interested in what they're going to say in the upcoming investor call or prior to the investors call. Oh, we can't have a deadlock, guys. We cannot have this deadlocked. Oh, McFarland's. It's looking like it is. That was the next vote. We'll end the poll. Poll ended. Just gonna make sure my guns were good, actually. That's what I should have checked. I could use a little clean in on the shotgun. Could have been doing that the whole time, right? And you know, might as well keep the Lancaster in good shape. She's a good gun. Probably my favorite medium range gun. Okay, we'll get McFarland started. Call to arms. Be cool to get a hardcore one. I mean, you can make it hardcore yourself, but be different if it was like an actual hardcore one.
My favorite.
Oh, hey, you captain. What do we got here? Defend McFarland's ranch from the attackers. Nice, folks. Thank you again. We are at 2,492. Maybe we'll hit 2,500 on the stream. That'd be pretty badass. If we don't, that's cool too. Hello, Captain. How are you doing, my dude? Hope things are good. You're saving up to buy an XL bully? That's a big dog. I love bullies. They're good dogs. Ours looks like he looks like a big lab. Hey man. How you doing, dude?
We didn't think no one would come.
You had a good weekend? Oh, hey, Cap. Sorry, I think my mute was up. Hey.
There you
Yeah,
are.
I have a mute on my headset.
I was wondering if you were on Game Chat.
Oh, yeah. For the most part. Where could I take him? Let's take him somewhere funny.
So you want to set him
I
up?
usually don't do too much with them. I'm just going to do something silly with this guy. I'm going to put him over. I don't know. Right here. I'm skipping. I'm good. I'm good. How's your weekend been, dude?
Man, it's really good. Now, my Bengals are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice.
Hooray. Been waiting over 30 years for
Oh,
this.
that's how I feel when the Blue Jays get to, like, the playoffs in baseball.
You a Blue
I'm a
Jays
huge
fan?
Blue Jays fan, man.
Nice, nice. As long as they ain't playing the Reds.
Oh, yeah. Cincinnati's a good team. The Jays have a good team.
well, that's
They've got a good young team, man. Vladimir Guerrero, Bichette. Vladdy, man. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Amazing. But, yeah. I am happy that... Well, I'm actually not happy that the weekend's over. It was a busy weekend, man. I feel like just didn't really get a chance to relax. I worked on some videos. Went down a crazy rabbit hole last night, man, on Red Dead Redemption 2 after kind of going through some stuff on kind of the Red Dead mysteries and then doing my own research. I'm not sure if you watched that recent video around like a weird ass Easter egg. Yeah. Fucked up, man.
Yeah, with the clock.
Yeah.
13 where the 11's supposed to be, and the 8 on
13.
the
8 on the pocket watch.
Weird.
But it's so deliberate.
Right.
It's so deliberate, and I think it's deliberate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird mistake to make because there's no 13 on the hand of those on the like face of those type of watches.
It still supports my theory that Rockstar logic doesn't make any logic at all.
No.
You know, it's just like, get off the crack. What the hell is wrong? You know?
What do you think, man? Are we gonna?
I mean, I hate to say it.
Oh, go ahead, dude.
I always do it. No,
I was gonna ask, what do you think about? Are we gonna hear anything next week from them? Are they gonna do like that New Year's type of update?
Nah, they're not gonna
No.
do anything. I mean, I'm not. I'm just not gonna expect.
No,
anything.
that's the best way not to be disappointed.
Yeah. I want to be surprised. I guess. And it will be a surprise if they come out with anything.
Yeah, honestly.
So it's gonna be a surprise no matter what.
Well, the
happens.
thing is, like, I listen to their investors' calls and I read the notes, and they always have something to say. And I was trying to visualize what they would say about Red Dead. So what they would say is, if I might have the fiscal quarters messed up. If there's any kind of nerds that like the shit like me, let me know if I'm correct in the fiscal year. I don't know if their fiscal year runs with the calendar year, but if they did September, November, and December for this thing in February, all they really have to say is they wrapped up Quick Draw Club 4, and then the Christmas Call to Arms. But they usually say kind of what they have planned in one way, shape, or form. So I don't know, but I think again you're on the right path, man. Don't expect anything. You won't be disappointed.
All right. I'm already disappointed.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It doesn't really matter what happens.
Oh yeah, we're all pretty disappointed. I think it's like we love the game. It's to hear the rumors that Sony might be looking at purchasing Take-Two. Again, rumors. Well, yeah, because look what Xbox did, right?
I love the sound of that.
Oh yeah, That'd be something, right? That'd be something.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
as
it-
long as they put something into it and not just milk it.
Yeah. Nah, Sony would do a different thing with it. I think.
Oh yeah, I low key. I cannot stand the Take-Two CEO. Like the guy's an idiot. Like not just because of the problems with Red Dead. Like if you listen to interviews with him, if you had a bingo card for every kind of like arrogant sound and fucking thing he says, the guy's a dick.
Dan Houser's opening up his own company.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what they're working
Yeah,
on or
it's,
if anything though.
Don't have a clue, bro. Don't have a clue.
Like, the cool thing about both Dan and Sam Houser, from what I understand, were both like super creative, smart dudes. But going through some lawsuit data that they had with Leslie Benzie or Benz, whatever his name is, had the nickname of Benzie.
Yeah.
You know,
He was the president, right? Or some
yeah, he
shit.
pretty much fixed from what the lawsuit said. Red Dead Redemption 1 had like the worst development. Like it was not going well, and they called him in to save it, and they
Yeah.
pretty much just fired him without letting him know.
It had, yeah, it had a lot more content than this, like, you know, Red Dead 1, like, because what they're gonna do is in the fifth term of GTA, they're actually putting the apartments in it, so it's 3 years now, so I think we're gonna get some houses in about 2 more years. Like, they're clickbaiting the game basically, like, for now, like, you know.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, we're gonna see more stuff. It's a marathon for them. It's not a sprint. I mean, you know, let's say
Yeah, exactly.
they don't look at players being lost. I don't think their measure of success is to kind of keep players playing from beta all the way consistently every day until now. If you played Red Dead Redemption 2 or if you played Red Dead Online at any period now, you're a player, even if you stop playing for like 2 or 3 months. I think they're pretty confident once they introduce really good content that people will play it. Some people might be so jaded and be
course,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to play it out of spite. But if the content's good and it's fun, I'm not letting principles get in the
Yeah.
way. So,
You talking about running a marathon instead of a sprint, you know, well, hey, guess what? I'm not getting it. You know, I would like to see this game to its full potential before I die. And it's just not looking
No.
that way. It's really not looking that way. They're dragging their
they
feet.
really are.
They're definitely dragging their feet.
Yeah. It's a.
And they're doing it on purpose, too. They're dragging their feet on purpose.
What I really think happening is that Rockstar is in big trouble right now operationally. Like, it's interesting because I'm working in a company right now that operationally you know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and you know, if I kind of think of the pressure that things are probably really bad. Whatever's happening with GTA 6, I bet you it's bad. I bet you it's development hell.
Oh, yeah.
They have over 2,000 employees. Red Dead Redemption 2 took something like 1,400, 1,600 people working on it to make it.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what GTA 6 is taking for resources. And I've heard...
Yeah, but the people they use to make it are no longer employed. A lot of them are like the actors for it. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that counts along with those people too. But you know, it really only takes one person a week to come up with a new piece of clothing. You know, it's all it
Yeah.
takes. It only takes one person.
They
a week
used to give
come
us
up with
clothing in
something.
the wardrobe, but it stopped that, right? They didn't start to put it into roles and stuff, you know, and they started slowing down the content,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I think it's because of the new GTA coming in March and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if they have things shifted towards people working on GTA 6, or things are really bad with the enhanced and expanded edition. Here's an announcement that would not be good for Rockstar that I've heard rumored that might happen though, which is enhanced and expanded gets delayed.
Of course. I've seen like little trickles of leaked content back in the years about like different roles, like role 7,
Yeah.
role 8. Now it could have been clickbait before, like Indian content and stuff like that, like, you know. But I don't know if it's true or not, like, you know.
Absolutely. Oh, just looking at the chat here. Whale Shark says the fiscal year can end at any time, usually 12/31 or 6/30. I know we have a few clients I work with Whale Shark that their fiscal year ends so weird, it like ends on in February. Like it's much different than the calendar year, but I think theirs is like the calendar year. And I agree, Red Salute. The Hasbro brothers are pieces of work, honestly. If you read through those lawsuits, I wouldn't want to work there in an executive capacity. Like, don't get me wrong, they're smart.
They're suing. They're suing Take-Two, right? There's a game named Take-Two, Rockstar, like Take-Two is suing a game called Take-Two,
Yep.
right? Something like that.
They're suing all kinds of people. If you got Take-Two or
Yeah.
Rockstar, I'm surprised they didn't go, but they knew they couldn't win it over Pepsi.
I know.
You know, to try to take on Rockstar.
I'm surprised they didn't sue
But there's no way they.
Totally, man. I'm surprised they didn't sue Smash Mouth for, like, that fucking song. Like, hey, now you're a rock star. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. What about the Rockstar drink?
Oh, I know. They're coming for them.
That's Pepsi. That's Pepsi
Yeah.
that owns that. They'd have to sue Pepsi, and I don't think they got the money for
And,
that.
Andy, I just saw your chat there about the free advertising. If you take a look at Red Dead Steam numbers since that happened, Red Dead's pretty hot. And I will say, like, the streams at the height of, say, Red Dead Online I did, like, had, like, 40 or 50 viewers. And, you know, my streams typically will have, you know, sometimes you'll have, you know, 10, sometimes you'll have, like, 30. But it was definitely a lot of people were playing it. And a lot of people are right now, like, and just using the Steam ones as a reference, it's not going to give you a complete picture of the data by any means.
Yeah. What's your expectations of the game, like, from now to, we say, Christmas? Like, is it actually going to change? Like, are they going to answer back to fans, as in, like, are they going to reply back to, like, and apologize, like other companies do with their games, if they're, like, being misleaded or led on in a different way?
It's so tough. I guess I don't care if they apologize. I think, you know, if actions speak louder than words, if they release good content, they don't need to apologize. If they don't, they need to apologize.
Well, no matter what they say, it's not going to say anything at all.
Yeah.
You know, they're not going to promise us anything, and they're not going to apologize. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
They're not going to do any of that.
Like, do I really think...
They'll say something political.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
do I really think Red Dead's going anywhere? No. I mean, the game's not going anywhere. They're making too much money from this IP. They're gonna rock Red Dead Online, mark my words, until Red Dead Redemption 3 comes out. Like, this is gonna be, like, I think, a GTA scenario.
A snail on the marathon, as you'd say.
Yeah. It's,
It's gonna get there.
like, what I wish they would really do is say, you know, do a bit of a reboot of the game. I think one of the biggest mistakes they made, and I don't wish anyone getting fired, but fire this person, whoever came up with the economy for Red Dead Online. Like, there wasn't even a need for gold.
Yeah, they're not giving us anything really good to buy with it. I mean,
GTA 6 is going to do the same thing. They're going to do the same thing. GTA have cryptocurrency as well, I heard as well. It was leaked on Twitter.
Hey, Zane!
About some cryptocurrency like Red Dead with gold and cash.
And I think one mistake Red Dead made, and this may have been unpopular, is, you know, we're actually kind of lucky in the context, lucky and unlucky, is that within the game, we actually earn the currency for DLC, I'll call it, for the roles, when maybe it would have been more financially viable for them to actually just sell the roles for money. Like, everyone would have bought them.
Yeah.
Are they going the right way with the roles?
Oh, like, the roles are great. Did they forget about them? It's been like over a year since we've had any sort of anything with them.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Are they going the right way with it? Like, are they thinking a different way to do it? Like,
yeah, it's unfortunate because the role content is super fun, actually.
yeah.
And it seems like they had big plans for it, and, like, something happened. And I don't think it has to do with Red Dead Online not being successful or anything like that. I think, again, it's whatever they're working on. I read a really good article, and you may have read it as well. It's around like it's called the version of Bully 2 you'll never play, and it was interviews around Bully 2.
Oh, I've seen it on YouTube, but they can't do that shit. Like, Bully was a great game, guys. Oh my god, Bully was an absolute great game.
I know, and
they can't do that back in 2018 or 19 or something.
This article, what it talked about is like how easily they move people around. Like, people got moved off a Bully and never came back. And the game was like 6 to 8 hours of playable game of Bully 2. And most of the artwork out there, like, you can see what it looked like. Most of the artwork out there was like confirmed to be legit.
Amazing.
By like 4 to 6 people that worked at Rockstar. 4 to 6, not 46, but Hey BK, welcome. Hey Whale Shark, I agree, there's nothing like these two games. I'm actually interested in the Enhanced and Expanded Edition, just if it's good, to revisit GTA 5 itself. Like, I love GTA 5's story. It was hilarious.
Yeah. Would you think, like, my friend Bruce, like, he plays a lot with me, and he always watches your channel, he's a big fan of your channel,
yeah.
Like, you know, and he wonders, like, will it actually come to the 5, like, will it get enhanced on the Red Dead will get enhanced on the 5?
I hope so, because I tell you, after having it on PC, I have trouble playing story mode on console anymore because it's just so damn nice looking on PC.
Yeah.
Sure do appreciate it.
It's so, man, I've like passion for this game. You've seen my goals,
Oh, yeah.
You've seen my cash and stuff, you know.
Yeah, have you played through story mode and such? I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I've played the very first Red Dead. Like, I'm in my 30s, so like it's not too bad, you know. So I've been playing this since that, like the Call of Jerez back in PlayStation 3, and I used to play the very first Red Dead in an Xbox, like the very first one, you know, Red Dead Revolver.
I was just playing Call of Juarez 2 days ago on PC. Gunslinger.
Wow. Sick, yeah.
Oh, I just played it for the first time actually, and it's very good. Like, I really like Gunslinger, talking about like the different outlaws and stuff. Like, you start out by being Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's a movie of that actually. At the moment, it's called Henry, and I don't know if you've seen it, but it just came out like early December. It's just called Henry, and it's actually. He's Billy the Kid, but no one knows he's Billy the Kid, but I can't say any more than that, you know what I mean? And you should watch it, it's quite good, it's decent, like it's a cowboy western movie.
I will have to check it out.
It's decent. Yeah, I love anything got to do with cowboy movies, Fistful of Dollars, Fistful More, The Pale White Horse, you know, like good stuff.
Same. You know? Here's a wild thing that I used to do. I was a camp counselor, like from like ages 14 till I was like like 20, and it was a Western themed camp, like it was a horsemanship camp. Yeah. But the place was set up like a Western town, and you'd see some hardcore cowboys, but some hardcore wannabe cowboys that were really funny. It was hilarious. It was hilarious, but it was neat. Like we got to sleep in covered wagons and shit. So yeah, I definitely appreciate the Western vibe.
Love it, dude. Love it. You're so nice, bro. Seriously, you're like the nicest YouTuber on like YouTube playing Red Dead. Like,
thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's a Canadian thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, so nice, super nice, man. I'm surprised you haven't blown up yet. Like,
it's getting there. It's getting there. You know, I've done some goal setting. I got some strategies.
Yeah.
And yeah, things are going well though. I mean, this channel's pretty new. It's under a year old. I really kind of started things going in March. Like if you would ask me about even a year ago if I'd have a YouTube channel, I'd be like, I don't even use YouTube. I might watch a couple videos now and then. Oh!
Well, like my friend like Bruce used to watch you, and I never knew who you are. Then I started watching, and I seen all the amazing cool stuff you used to do, and I was like, wow. Okay, subscribe, you know, and that's what kind of brought me to you, like, you know.
I appreciate that, man.
And Yeah, like I love your stuff, man. Seriously, I love it. Like the stuff in camp, like the Halloween themed camp. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, I've been following you since last
Yeah, that's
year
an
and
older
stuff,
video.
Like, I've been watching you. But
Nice. Yeah.
yeah, I've been following you way back, like since the beginning. You know what I
Nice,
mean?
nice. Yeah. Like, I mean, it felt like I had 30 subscribers one day, and then it was like, oh, 1,000. And then, just kind of keep growing and grow. But yeah, definitely found a passion in making
Keep it up.
content. And even streaming. I never thought I would really super enjoy streaming, but I actually do. It's just like, the old school playing with people on your sofa. Except it's all remote.
Great way to meet new
Oh,
people.
yeah, same, man.
You know, yeah, great way to meet new people. Like.
Okay, we've got him.
I'd love Rockstar to have new like servers because I got these people on my back, and you be the right guy to answer this question. Like I'm playing hardcore, like shooting in this game, and they're booting me offline in servers. Like they're booting me offline. Like I don't know what to do.
That is kind of scary.
And when I report it to Rockstar, yeah, like they actually boot me offline, and they're telling me in messages they're hitting me off, and I'm like, oh my god, like what am I meant to do? I close my app, and no, there's nothing they can do, and I can't report them for anything because there's no proof. Even when they send the messages, there's still no proof.
100%.
So, yeah,
Oh.
I don't know what to
No.
do.
Hey, Whale Shark Calpo Camp. Dang, there'd be a whole lot of time in the folks' community to go to that now. Absolutely. It was funny, because it was a kids' camp, right? We had kids in between like 6 and 14, but the little kids were called cowpokes. I was a cowpoke counselor for a while between the 6 to 8-year-olds. They were so bad. They were so bad. But yeah, it was definitely fun. I don't know if it's still there. That was some time ago.
Can you still get the Guama and stuff like
Okay,
that?
what?
Can you still get the Guama?
Online?
Yeah.
Not unless you're on PC and using nefarious methods, I'll say. The only way to do it is on PC with mod menus. Because what happens is, and there's developer notes around this, basically it's not like breaking through a respawn wall to get to Guarma. The respawn wall is Guarma. Like, all of Guarma is a respawn wall that'll send you back to Saint Denis. So the only way to get around it is if you're using a mod menu that allowed you to access restricted areas in the map, like Sisika and that. You can get to Sisika, though. You can get to Sisika.
Yeah. If they opened up the map again, it would feel like a new game.
Absolutely. And the thing is, the only way they can really open up Guarma is if there was like a mechanism that took you there and loaded the map. So currently, if you go to Guarma, like online, because you can sort of get to Guarma, you can get to low resolution Guarma. Realistically, you're off the map. You can get off the main map. But what happens is
I've been there many a time.
exactly, like when you're off the main map, the Guarma map doesn't load, and what else doesn't load is a number of the features, such as the water in some cases, and the horizons.
Yeah.
So it gets all wacky looking. So they would have to set up some kind of like boat system where it went you there and it loaded like the instance of Guarma, and then allow it to load like properly. That's the.
You had to fall into some sort of patch of grass.
Yeah.
You had to fall in and find the tree, and then before you even get to Guarma, then you cross like a little bit of ravine river. You get up over it and up the hills and stuff like that, and you on the right side. I did it a couple of times.
Well, yeah, because you could get to it in beta, but yeah, they closed that off pretty quick. But yeah, that'd be even if they did like a call to arms at Cinco Torres, it'd be cool. I'm not sure if you knew about this though. This is kind of cool. In Saint Denis, because I've done this on PC on story mode using mods, but you can go into that ferry office and it's half finished. Like the interior is actually half done. Like the place where you could buy, like that's right outside in the docks of Saint Denis.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Whale Shark. For us old shits, I would stay there again.
What about the taxidermy laws? They haven't said any more about that?
No, and you know what? I've done. No one tends to make a video afterwards being like, "Oh, this is what this was." What it was actually just a catalog page that's already in there. It's nothing new. So That's the only thing that people are thinking there's going to be a role. I could see them implementing taxidermy to the game some way, because I think that would be cool. Like, it'd be cool to have, like, that type of stuff at your camp, being like, I caught a squirrel.
Mounting animals on your camp and, like, it'd be pretty cool.
Wagon.
I got this.
Oh, my horse!
I got this. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're dead, I think.
Sniper.
Getting that sniper gleam.
Got it. Oh yeah.
It's going well, though. Oh, Buckethead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's still up. Not anymore.
Got his ass.
Hilarious.
High five.
Thank you all for coming in tonight in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Sorry if I've missed some chats. But I hope you're having a good weekend, and I hope you're having a good Sunday, and ready for Monday. Gross.
I hope they change it back to every week instead of like every month. Who wants a tin of beans every month?
I know, right? I'm wondering what it's going to be on Tuesday. Are we going to get another month-long event or a week-long event? Hey, Charles. Hope you're doing good, man. Big changes waiting for the next-gen RDR 2 Enhanced and Expanded. I will say, if they do Enhanced and Expanded RDR 2, I would... Where are the enemies?
I don't know. There are none. I haven't seen
They're
them.
glitching again. They did it before it actually glitched.
I will say, Charles, I would love to revisit story mode, if that's the case. Wow, we beat them all, guys. Safe to go home. Like,
No, they want us to stay online longer, so they're gonna just
I think you gotta wait like 2 or 3 minutes or something like that, and it might appear, but it happens. Like a sniper might come in from an angle, maybe, you know.
This is how they're keeping us online.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the only way they know how. Just turn them off, give them all the day off, give the enemy
What
the day
would
off.
What would they continue for the next Red Dead Online? We'd say no for the Red Dead story.
Lunch bell rang.
hey, story mode on Twitch, Wilkie. I was thinking that on PC, absolutely. I may do that.
Did you actually see Jack Marston carrying over the next Red Dead 3 online?
I don't know if that's the direction they'll go. Here's what I want to see. 70-year-old Jack Marston, high on acid at Woodstock.
Wow.
That is that situation, Charles. Shut up and take my money.
Sure it is.
Red Dead regurgitation.
Yeah.
You've got Red Harlow going home in Armadillo, burnt out.
Let your online character run the cantina and Chupa Rosa, and you'll be a happy camper. Nice, man. Well,
somebody just shot
did
me.
they good? Probably an NPC that's suffering through trauma.
No, that was... Shoot each other. Maybe that'll work.
Edges. Like, we should, like...
We may have to have a mass suicide event, I'm sorry to say. We'll see what happens.
This happened to me a couple of times before. Like, the game is like, oh... Like, the God mode, like, on the off-radar glitch, like, they need to patch that immediately because people are being griefed terribly, like, you know.
Rockstar don't fix shit. That's their motto. We don't fix shit, y'all take it.
Hey, Shadow.
Yes, sir.
Take it the way we get it for you.
Sam Elliott has landed in Ricketts, Charles. That'd be awesome. Me and my wife were talking about this. Not as landed necessarily, but Sam Elliott making an appearance in Red Dead would be pretty cool.
Like, the thing with, like, GTA, like, the very first character of the DLC, Kim and Franklin, they won't even do a story with one of the main characters on Red Dead, like a side mission, like Jack Marston or John or, you know, whoever, you know, as a story mission, like as a DLC, as a main character, in online.
Yeah, I mean... It'd be cool to see kind of like a DLC kind of post. What I'd like to see, though, whatever they do with the next Red Dead, I think they probably have to... They have to go back in the past. We've had 2 games that were either
we have to find out. We have to find out what happened to Black.
Oh yeah, and even
And I think we could play as Davey.
that'd be something cool.
Because nobody really gets to see Davey or anything, and then you get to see it from his point of view. Davey and Jenny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The girl's name that died. At the beginning.
Davey and Mac.
I think they were sweet on each other or something. But anyway, there's Davey. You know, there's Davey. I bet he knows what happened, and I bet you that Micah killed him.
Oh.
Because he knew something. He was the only one that knew Micah's secret, and Micah had killed.
We need the story for Leclerc, like the mission of who killed their husband has not been finished.
Hey, so Sarah. And hey, Shadow Straggler, I hope you're doing good, my dude. Well, I'm hearing yelling.
Yeah, that's the NPC. That's.
It can like
I'm
flash.
Okay, I'm running to the light. Maybe I can generate something. I'm running into the light.
Yeah. Me too.
This is another big middle finger from.
I know, right? Jenny and Lenny. They would have been quite the couple, Jenny and Lenny.
Jenny and Lenny, yeah, that couldn't. That would have never worked. You know, Jenny, Lenny, it just never works. Isn't that what Hosea said? Hosea.
Oh, Outlaws, that happened with you with one enemy left in Wave 10. And I do hope they had some more story quicker than it took 8 years for them to add to GTA. Yeah, did you know? You're probably aware, so Sarah, that they actually intended to do DLC for GTA. They actually were like, wait soon for some more adventures from Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. And then they're like, online money.
We need a roadmap. Yeah, we need a roadmap for Red Dead.
Yeah.
Period.
But how much would you lose your mind if you could do missions with like Arthur Morgan and the Vandalin gang? Like if they had a whole like a story missions where it's like Arthur and you are going out on missions. It'd be awesome. Like take my money.
Tons of things to do, dude. Tons of things. Seriously, and you know what? You can't take a finger out of their ear and do something about it, you know?
Well, we did a good job. We scared the shit out of them. They didn't even want to come back.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah. Have you seen my friend Gavin?
Gavin? You know what is cool though? So you know the kind of mysteries that we have from story mode that are kind of unresolved, like Gavin, for example, or Princess IZK. That's stuff that often gets implemented in online games, like stuff that's unresolved from story mode. So I think it'd be so cool if like maybe a story, like some kind of story gets launched where you have to find the princess. She could still be missing the next year when the story mode takes place. I mean, maybe you find her and she gets a different assumes a different identity or some shit. Yes, D's Gaming. Did you know GTA was originally going to be a racing game? Yes, and it was called Race and Chase. I think. And I thought it was a stupid name. And I get that. Let's see here. Oh, we got a little bit of money, a little bit of XP. Well, we did what we could there. We did what we could. Oh, I definitely hear myself, Captain. Sweet. Oh, I even ranked up. 242. Well, that was fun, but disappointing. I really wanted to get to Wave 10. You guys down for another one? I got one more in me, because... What about you, Captain? You down for another one? Here, I'll open up the chat. You might not be on mic there. Or am I muted? Nope. But yeah, that's a pain. I'd love to do Fort Mercer. I'm down for one more. Tuesday is Judgment Day, Supreme Dubs. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Welky, what days am I streaming this week? I'm probably going to stream tomorrow night and Tuesday. Well, Tuesday for sure. Hopefully tomorrow. We may have some stuff to do this week, but I know Tuesday's good. And probably Thursday. But Tuesday, expect it. That is the day. The NPCs were working on the Red Dead upload. Yes, Whale Shark. But yeah, if you guys are down for another one, I'm not sure if you're still in the session, Nazareth. But I am down for another one. Yeah, I love Fort Mercer. I'm going to get some tonics and stuff. I am going to get some of the good stuff. Get my horse. Those cannons on the South Bluff, yes, and the north ones too. But yeah, I'm definitely down for another one if you guys are. I really want to get, I gotta get that Wave 10 music. That victory song at the end. But yeah, I am going to... Captain might be outside screaming, fix my fucking game, Rockstar. Yes, Whale Shark. I think one of my favorite things with Captain is Captain Rage. Get myself to camp. Alright. Get ourselves all the ammos and the stuff. Fort Mercer is pretty great. Yeah, Fort Mercer was number 2. Definitely want to do Fort Mercer. Hopefully won't have the same result, but yeah, I agree. Fort Mercer probably is the hardest. How many of those can I make? We can make one. Why can we only... Oh, because the amount of ginseng we have. Oh, you're reciting the awards to get the 10 gold bars in your second character. Nice. Did you do the... Is it only on PC? Like a 2-factor authentication thing? Something you can get 10 gold bars from Rockstar with that I did recently. Yeah, we'll craft a little bit of that too. Why not? Craft a little bit of that. I wish we could get back to Guarma too. I wish we could get back to Guarma. We need to get back. Just like Lost. That was a good show at the time, but boy, the ending sucked ass. Alright, we'll stow that. Can I craft another? No, I can't craft another. I don't have that many ingredients. Just check out, see if we need any ammo or anything, or do we even have ammo in here? Got some burdock root. Goddamn burdocks. If you watch Trailer Park Boys, Bubbles talks about burdocks. If you watch Trailer Park Boys, that's pretty much where I'm from. It was filmed here. I went to school with Sarah from the show. She's a couple years older than me, but yeah, we went to the same high school. And Leahy's from right around the town. Leahy was Sarah's dad from the show, if you watch it. Maybe you've never seen it. Hey, PNW, welcome, my dude. Charles asked, could Rockstar remove the slide barriers from the edge of the map without breaking the game? Like, are you talking about which slide barriers, Charles? I know the slide barriers when you go into Mexico that you can't get up. I mean, I think they could. I'll have to drop the posse. Do you want to make one up, Nazareth? If you're still down for playing. If not, I'll jump and do one. Not sure if you're still on mic, man. But if you want to set up a posse, I'll jump on in. If you're down for another call to arms. If you're not, that's cool, though, too. But I would like to get to Wave 10. It's always that sweet feeling. Always that sweet feeling. Hey, Jedi Dad. Welcome, my man. I hope you're doing good. Happy Sunday, dude. Hope everything's good with you and yours. But yeah, definitely down for doing. Alright, let's do it. Anyone else want to jump on? We got, I don't know if Captain's still there. But I'll jump on in. He may have had to run. Let's see. But yeah, we got space for 2 more. I'll give it a minute or 2. But if not, then I'll be good to go after that, that's for sure. Then we'll head to the fort. Tempest Rim, yes. In Amberino between Chase Forder and the Geysers. I've been going there on a PC with mods. And if you compare beta maps, that was originally going to be like an area, and I think a camp area. I think. Enjoy, Captain. Take it easy, my dude. I know, right, Charles? Like, give us some exploration. Let us kind of do what we want. All right. Last chance before we get rolling. If you don't see anything in the chat, Dark Horse, happy to get a rolling in Fort Mercer if you want. We'll do some killing. We'll make that money. I wonder what the next call to arms we're going to see is. There's other places like Fort Brennard. Cinco Torres is again another one I'd like to see. Oh, you never played story mode? You went to online first, figure out the mechanics, and it was easy. That's what my wife did too. She played like a little tiny bit of story, but she played pretty much online for the most part. I think unlimited stable slots should be easy, Ash Charles, but I can almost guarantee they're going to charge money for it. In the context of rolls. Not money, but I think it's going to be related to some sort of roll content in the context of you get your first 10 stable slots for free, but with this Wrangler, Rancher, or some roll with horses, this is where you get the additional stable slots. You need that. That's how I kind of picture them doing it, but we'll see. We will see. But I'm excited. I'll get my new variation of the Browberry, whatever jacket it is. Should be coming within 72 hours, and wonder what bonuses we're going to get on Tuesday. Maybe something, maybe nothing. Clean the old Navy. Yeah, I'm good to... All good, Welky. You enjoyed, my dude? I'm good to go, Dark Horse, whenever you are. Is Crip still hanging around here? No, Crip's got up and left. He's out here just... Are these Crip's fields? Did he plant all these? No, he didn't. We were just hanging out by Braithwaite Manor. Black Bell. Arthur had a thing for Black Bell. He did. 100% he's like, if she was younger. I'm pretty sure he said something like that, didn't he? From my lips to Strauss's ears. Yeah, probably Charles. If you play you could have a bingo card if you listen to Strauss himself. For every time he's asked a question, he's like, look. He answers it with, look. Look. Like, in trying to justify shit. He just annoys me. I just want to punch him. Like, God. Annoying dude. Saint Denis needs CT. That would be a good one. Who didn't have a thing for Black Bell? That's what I'm talking about, Charles. Yeah. Does Arthur Morgan have kids in the game? So, D's Gaming, there's a couple things here. There is... within the canon of the game, he had a son who died. and a girl that he like got pregnant. He used to go back there every couple months and bang. I'm sorry for the spoilers, guys. Fuck. If anyone's not played the game, spoiler alert. So sorry.
I'm sure they've all played it.
I hope so. But you know, D's Gaming has it. He was asking a question about it, so I get that some people may have just bought it online. But there is some from the beta files, or not for the beta files from Roger Clark himself. Originally, on the trek to Coulter, he had a son with them, and they were going to kill the son. Like, the son was going to die on the trip to Coulter. Roger Clark said that in an interview, and they did change that, because that would have been brutal.
Now take my advice and find some cover.
Definitely. Like, listen, I've showed you here before, right? I spoke to you, like, way long ago. I don't know if you remember. But there's a wall bridge right here. Right there.
Oh, where is it? Hold on, Oh, you can...
There's a wall bridge.
Do you use, like, the door breach glitch?
Right.
Is that what you do to get in it?
Yeah, I did it before, but I find it very hard. I've only gotten in there once before.
Oh, okay. I know my buddy Wonders GTA does a lot of those. That's awesome. If you get in there, that'd be great. Hello, Von Reed Shepherds. I'm on the east coast of Canada.
The old God mode glitch for Red Dead 1 was like through this door with a sniper in Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, nothing they
You
can
had to
do?
aim like this and you're doing the glitch. Yeah, with the glitch before. But this one, there's actually a wall bridge right there.
Interesting.
Right there.
Have you ever been in the bank in Saint Denis in Red Dead Online, like through the glitch there, which is a weird glitch?
No.
I've done it before. It's weird. You get in through the side. You have to go into first person and just kind of jump through this little area, and you have to be really precise, but you can get in there, and it looks so weird. Like, it's not completely finished. If you go into first person, it looks fine, but if you're in third person, the fireplace is missing and a whole bunch of other things. But you can shoot people from inside of it, and eventually there's enough cops that they actually can open up the door.
Now, I've tried it, like a French guy showed me this glitch. It still works. It definitely still works, but I think I've got a screenshot of me in there before, but like, I find it extremely hard. You got to point your gun, and you were getting in. I started shooting everybody.
Even the door glitch is pretty hard. Welky asks, what Red Dead 2 YouTubers do I watch beside my lovely wife's? Who do I watch? I'll watch Hazard, I'll watch PvP Cat, both for different reasons. Hazard has really, he's good at YouTube. He makes crisp content that has good production value. Only PvP Cat has some funny stuff. Who else have I been watching? What was that?
Professional. I love
The Professional, yeah. I've warmed up to him. Like, I like his takes. I will say that I didn't agree with him last summer when he was incredibly upset around, like, the content that we got. But I agree. Where we're at now, I agree with him. 100%. Like, if we would have gotten, like, a major update or something big by this point, I'd be like, oh yeah, Blood Money is what it is, right? It's good for new players. But now that we haven't got anything, no roadmap, we think the game's, like, in bad shape, it's, you know, I definitely agree with him. So yeah, I've definitely warmed up to him.
Yeah.
That's really about all right now. There's gonna be some other ones I do kind of watch.
Yeah, making Redbeard.
Oh yeah, Redbeard. Yeah, I'll watch Redbeard.
And the guy with the red mustache. He
Austin. Yeah, I'll watch Austin too. See, I'm so bad at remember.
Yeah.
Truth be told, guys, I try not to watch a whole lot of YouTube videos. I'll watch some, but
yeah.
I'll watch them for almost different purposes. Being like, okay, like Hazard's incredibly successful. Thinking about, you know, how's he been successful, and you know, watching his videos gives really good insight. But you also don't want to take away your own style as well, because you know. But you want to kind of see people's best practices, things like that, but without compromise.
The only thing.
What was that?
The only thing for me with Hazard was like some of these videos can be quite long, you know, and not to the point. You know what I mean? Like most people when they come to the views and they watch your videos, like you're straight to the point. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? You show them what they want to see. Yeah, you show them what you want to see immediately.
Oh, that's...
You know? And like with you, you're like a bag of fun. Like you've got like a lucky bag full of tons of fun. Like you've shown everything, like all stuff that all these YouTubers don't even haven't seen before. You know?
Oh, yeah.
With all these hands. Yeah. You know what Rockstar can do. Like you're the first to do it.
Oh, I thank you so much. I appreciate that. Trying to bring something different, and
Yeah.
I like stuff to be pretty quick
Yeah.
and crisp. And I try not to think about like I try to think about efficiency and not length. So, like for example,
Yeah.
I may have a video that's 3 minutes because that's kind of the most efficient way to present it, but may have a video that's 6 or 7 because maybe that for someone else that would have been a 15-minute video. And like an example is the video I worked on last night, or I put out last night around that Easter egg in Red Dead 2 with the clocks. I'm pretty sure if someone else made a video on that, and someone else might, they could easily stretch that out into like a 10-minute video discussing that. But I just, again, no need to. Just say what you need to say. I could see that, Welky. I thought the same thing. BK, don't forget about BK. And you know what? I will say there's a little division in my mind between YouTubers and streamers, and although there are people that do both, and people that BK does both. They do videos and they do streams. I think of BK as streaming because they are like an Iron Woman. They're streaming almost every day. They hustle and they do a lot of great stuff for the community. So I don't know if they're here, but thank you, BK. You're pretty great. But I could see the comparison, Wilkie. Because there's some deliberate things that, you know, he may do around kind of lengths of videos and stuff. But the things I watch for that I like is the production value. And you know, his strategy, which although it has that feedback, and you're not the only person that had that feedback, has been successful. I mean, the guy has, you know, 235k subscribers and is growing. And is pulling in the cash. He's pulling the cash. But at what cost? You don't want it to be at the cost of Mr. Boss for the win. Because I think that will catch up to Mr. Boss for the win. Oh, yeah. And that's going to catch up with him. Like...
Yeah. Clickbait.
100%. And the thing that... You know, and it's going to catch up with him. And the thing that sucks is he can make good videos. Like, he knows how to make good videos. But he also is trying to just make as much money as possible. And he's compromising on the quality of the videos. If he wants to make a 10-minute video, make a 10-minute video, but it has to be good content. And you have to engage with your audience. If you go through his comments, he does not engage with anyone. Like, he doesn't...
There's a montage of people. There's a montage of people like blowing him up, like, and they're all getting a kick out of it, like, because you know what, but they know what he does, like, you know what I mean? This clickbaiting, like the new GTA 6. Come and look at this video, like you can actually see it, like there's actually fake release trailers, like of all this other stuff, like. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
so much content.
he's got a lot of subscribers, but you have to keep in mind, subscribers on YouTube, once you get monetized, don't really matter. It's views and watch time. And he is not getting the amount of views that a channel that has over 3 million subscribers should get. Like, I've seen videos that Mr. Boss has put out, and I've had comparable views to him. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I mean, he's got more as time has gone on with it, but I'll catch his video, like, you know, 4 hours after he's released it, I'm like, I have the same amount of views as Mr. Boss. But he's got 3 million subscribers.
You have far better content. You've got far better content any day of the giving week, Monday to Sunday. You've done.
Well, the thing is, there's two things you got to do. You've got to make it interesting or funny or inform. Like, it's got to be something. It's like, I don't want to also just put out a video with just gameplay and me talking. Like, I like the biggest thing I put effort to in the videos isn't the voice recording. It is getting kind of clips and footage that's interesting. And that's the fun part, but it's the time-consuming part for sure, like with mods and stuff. A couple of these guys coming up here.
Yeah, just get them at the sides and on the sides. The only thing that I find with pressure is like the cannons. Like they're all everywhere. Like and you got this.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's the cannons?
These later waves get a little hairy, my dude. Oh, thanks you, Byron.
bro.
I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the stream as well. I hope you're doing good. But YouTube is it's interesting because it's about making great videos, but it's also about marketing these videos. By having, you know, that catchy thumbnail, and you know, having that, striking that balance between, you know, not being clickbait, but marketing it appropriately. And that's a.
You gotta enjoy it too.
You have to, because you're not gonna make money off it. You might make money off. When I say make money, not significant. Like if you have big videos, like if you're a YouTuber that has millions of views, yes, you're making mad cash. But I could say, like, you know, for a channel that has like, you know, 2K views, I'm super happy to get money to play a video game. But I would never have aspirations of like quitting a job or anything like that. And no one should ever plan to make a career of this. If it happens for them, don't ever give up those dreams. If it happens, awesome. Don't ever plan for it though, because there's no sustainable life unless, if you're killing it, there is, but unless you are. And there's only going to be a small percentage of people that are able to do that. But there's a large percentage of people that are going to be able to do it and make a few bucks at it. And that's awesome.
You're lucky enough to make like 20 to 50 to 100 bucks after subscribers if they be generous and stuff,
absolutely, you know? Man. You're getting paid to play a video game.
You know?
No one should ever complain about that. That's one reason why, like, you know, I'm going to start doing a little bit of Twitch, but I'm not incredibly warmed up to Twitch because it's very predatory, kind of, around, like, really pushing people to give you money.
Yeah.
It's cool if it happens organically, like people like what they see and they want to donate, or they want to, you know, memberships are cool because one thing I like with YouTube memberships is if you give value to someone for it, like, you know, they get the emojis, they get, then you can add custom perks. Like, I'm happy to kind of, like, talk to any of my members offline and give them any tips, things like that. I'm happy to talk to anyone offline, but whatever you can do to add value. But with the streams I watch, it's just, it's a little heavy sometimes over there. Like, I watched also clips of streamers begging for money is, like, wild to me.
I've seen those, like naked chicks and they're bouncing on like water balloons and shit. It's crazy, like, dude. I don't condone it because kids watch Twitch at the end of the day, you know. You've got women, bathing suits and stuff.
I strongly believe that YouTube will probably take over as the live streaming platform in the next, like, 5 to 7 years from Twitch, because they're really trying to take a chunk out of it, and they're the leading video sharing platform by far, and they're introducing a lot of new tools in this year. Like, for example, you'll be able to gift memberships, which is something that's a big thing on Twitch, where, you know how we were talking about memberships. Let's say you want to give, like, someone a membership that's in the stream, you can very easily be like, hey, you've given this person a membership. Like, I could give someone a membership as a gift, which is cool. Which I'd like to be able to do, right? Like, from a marketing position, I have these memberships. I'd like to be able to be like, here, you know what? I'll pay for you for a month. Give it a try, see what it likes. Not all the time, not for everyone. But it's like a little perk, like, feeling a little generous one day, you know? You get these custom emojis.
With that Twitch with like what's his name, Dr. Disrespect, he got banned and he was on like he was getting millions of dollars and he got banned off it like recently. Well, last year actually. Right?
Oh yeah.
Dr. Disrespect.
Max.
Yeah, they're very strict in Twitch.
Max, you can't stream on Twitch, you don't have a hot tub? Oh man, just stand up naked, my man, you know, just that's how you'll do it. No, I'm just kidding, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, thank you, Byron.
Send me a source.
Yeah, Twitch is something. It's busy. It's busy. Like, you know, I've watched a lot of other people's streams to try to figure out, okay, kind of like, you know, what kind of style do I want? What kind of, like, just trying to understand what other people do to understand kind of how I want to approach it. And I definitely don't want a bunch of alerts and stuff like. I just want to play games. Just want to play games and hang out and talk. That's kind of what I'm down for. Alerts are fine, don't get me wrong, but it's you know, the different animations and noises and stuff like that. People love those. I find them boring. So that's just my thing. Some people love them though, and that's what part of the appeal of Twitch, and that's a lot of people love them, I should say, because that's one of the major tools that people on Twitch use to kind of grow their channels and stuff. But again, you gotta keep true to your own style. I don't want to go out there and be like, you know, this many points for this many things. Like, I had a point thing for a while, and I'm like, you know, I'm just not into it. Other people love it and do it really well. Just not my thing. Just not my thing. But yeah, I could talk about this shit all day, man. Like all the analytics and stuff like that.
I'm the same. I just don't want to burn your ears off about Red Dead because I know everything about
it. Oh man, it is all good. Trust me, I got this day one. It was midnight. I remember I pre-ordered it from EB Games. I didn't really think I was. I went to EB Games to buy something else, and like, you want to pre-order Red Dead? I'm like, yes, it's time. It's time. And I got it on the midnight day, and I think I beat it. And like, I think it was, I was working and stuff in between it, but I think a week later. Life-changing game though.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I was so pissed off at first. I'm like, well, where the hell's John Marston? Why aren't I playing as John Marston? And then I'm like, Arthur, my boy. Like, Jesus.
I like, I'm waiting for that God of War game to come out this year. Like, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah. There's a couple good titles upcoming. In February there's Elden Ring, which the Dark Souls fans are gonna love that. It's like that MMO that's coming out. I think it's an MMO anyway.
There's what else is there? There is Dying Light 2 the next week. Is it next week? What else is there? There's Dying Light. There's what's that game with the Evil Dead?
Oh
Evil
yeah,
Dead,
Ash.
Back in 1990.
Ash, my boy.
Yeah, Ash. Yeah, he's coming out. He's coming out on PS5. Multiplayer.
Okay.
The multiplayer, and there is what other game is there? There is, I think that's it for this year. But best games, like I play Hitman, Red Dead, God of War. I just keep the basics.
Yeah.
GTA I don't play. GTA I don't.
No.
It's just, you know, it's too played out. It's too played out. Like,
yeah, I
like
agree. I don't like the online. I do like the story. Like, I love the story mode of GTA.
Oh yeah.
But I do, yeah, online's just a mess.
Yeah, it is. Like, I try to keep away from the toxic environment and the players and stuff like that. You know, creeping and all that. Like, you know, I just stay on my grind, do my wagon. You know, like and try to get up to my $1 million. I've stopped playing the game for a while.
The thing is, I've done so much. Like, I spent so much time in the game doing totally unproductive things. Mainly though in story mode with mods and exploring kind of underneath the map and all sorts of weird shit.
Me too.
Oh yeah, it's
same to me underneath the map and stuff with.
Like even finding places like the intro area, which isn't really just outside the map; it's above the map, which is friggin' wild. Like there's basically, if you go to the area on the map you are when you start the game. That's not actually where you're at. It sort of is, but you're actually above the map. If you go to that specific area on the regular map, outside of it, it's basically like a very narrowed down version of it with no trees or anything. So you have to go up in the clouds, and that's where the actual place is. Horizon Outlaws. Yeah, I knew you'd be pumped for that. You've been playing that. I'm gonna try my best not to die, Byron.
You've got that, there's a news article about Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's playing a role belonging to Zeus. I don't know if it's a movie or something, but something with Zeus, Arnold Schwarzenegger is playing. You look it up, I love movies, like, you know. I've been listening to you talk about Ozark and stuff a while ago.
Nice.
It's amazing, I love Ozark.
No, I've been watching a pile TV though, like Peacemaker I think I was saying earlier, that is awesome.
Yeah.
hilarious. John Cena is way funnier than he has any right to be.
Yeah, it's something new, you know. It's something I haven't seen. Like it's not common that you see John Cena as a superhero. You know?
No, and it's Peacemaker's not like a super exciting superhero, but they managed to make it like really good. Like the actual show, it's
Yeah.
what's his face? Who the hell? You know, super famous guy. I think he did Guardians of the Galaxy.
Batista.
Not the actor, the director. James Gunn. James Gunn, I think it is.
That's the guy, yeah. James Gunn, yeah.
But yeah, he did a really good job with this. It's going pretty good though. We're getting lots of kills.
Slowly, level 7. Like there's level 7 is the one.
I'm gonna.
The pressure just up.
Oh. There we go. We got 6 out of 10 remaining. All right.
You get them. I'm a pretty decent shooter, but like these guys with these controllers and stuff like that, they're on a whole other level.
One thing that I got a PS5, and I will say I like the PS4 controller better.
Yeah, I don't have a 5. I'm waiting for like the new and enhanced. And I was watching that guy on YouTube, Tech Review, the bar guy, like dub. Yeah, like he's saying there's new software put into the 5 at the moment. When you buy a new PS5, there's actually different components from the old PS5 and the new PS5, which is out already. Like, but I think it's got to do with the fanning system or something, or is the motherboard a little lighter? I don't know, something along the lines of that. Like,
yeah.
But I'm waiting for the PS5 5 Pro. Like, you know,
Oh
anyway,
man, that's gotta be good.
I can use it.
I'll say.
Yeah, I've got the 4K telly.
I'll say the only disappointing thing I have with the PS5 that I'm like, what the hell's this? Is that, you know, you have a bunch of games that have 60 frames a second, which is awesome, and a bunch of games that allow you to use like ray tracing, and as well as games that let you have 4K. But I haven't seen many games that let you have all these things at once. It's kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy, for example. You can have 4K mode, or you can have 60 frames per second, but you can't have both. That was kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, like the enhanced games, like for the 5, I'd say would either be like at the moment would be either God of War, like the best looking games, and the 5 would be God of War or like Red Dead, like you know.
100%.
Yeah, the day we see GTA like on the PS5 enhanced and looking like Red Dead would be the day, like, you know.
Oh man, imagine what this would look like enhanced though. Again, if they came out with a PS5 Red Dead story with additional content, the Blackwater heist, that'd be wild.
Yeah. Oh, did buy like candy in the store.
Yeah, big time. But I wonder who the fool was that said like seamless character switching. Okay, I'm right by the south end right now. I'm trying to get that sniper.
I got him. I'll come on with you.
Got him?
I'm gonna stick with you because
We don't have the cannons yet though, do we?
no, not till about 7. After 7,
Sweet.
bro.
Well, we get the south side sniper. Thank you all for joining me tonight, by the way. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday night. Just doing some CTA, having a good time. Happy that... Not happy, actually, that the weekend's almost over, but it is what it is. Good way to wrap it up, though.
I'm off work.
You're off work, are you? Nice. I work from home, though, which is good, and that's not changing, which is weird.
I work in a car wash, bro.
Oh, right on. You work in a what?
Car wash.
Oh, right on. I've done that before. I helped maintenance, like, self-serve car washes before.
I find it soothing. Like, I just wear my headphones all day and just wash cars. If I don't wash cars, I'm like forecourt management and stuff like that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Be cool.
Nothing wrong with that. Gotta do what you
Yeah.
enjoy, man.
Yeah, man, it's just, I don't know, I'm good with customers and stuff like that, you
Yeah.
know. I like helping all people too, like, you know. And good tips too, I get tips.
Oh, nice. I say no to a lot of people. That's
Yeah.
my days.
Yeah.
I love shooting guys when they're running down those steps. They go flying.
Yeah. I'm coming to you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
got any big plans for your day off? And thanks for stopping in, Byron. And hello, Canada Cat. Welcome.
Tomorrow I'm just gonna go for a hike, you know, like a nice little
Oh,
walk and
nice,
stuff
nice.
like that. I'm off, like, so I just take it easy, you know, so that's not too bad. And I've got a bully, but I'm looking to get into the bully business, like, for the dog.
Oh,
you know.
right on, right on.
I can get them like 5 to 10 grand for the bully, but it's not about the money, it's about the love of the dog. I actually love the dog. They're actually like blue try, tick try, and all these like beautiful
Oh,
colours,
yeah, they're
and
nice
actually
dogs.
very expensive dogs, you know. 5 to 10 grand, but it wouldn't be like an average dog. It'd be like an expensive dog, and it'd be an exotic breed, you'd say, you know?
Yeah.
So I'll get into that. Probably have a female, get a male or a female, breed the pups and stuff like that, and have them at home. And like I'm more of a dog
Oh, yeah.
person than a human person. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Same.
you know, like when I come home, my girl doesn't come and say hi to me. Like, but when my dog sees me, coming home from work, the first thing you do, he's barking, shouting, wagging his tail.
Oh, yeah. Dogs
Yeah.
are great. Thanks for stopping by, Canada Cat.
Yeah, I love him, man.
I hope you're doing good. I hope you get yourself shoveled out from the Maritime Streamer Alliance. No, that's not a thing that I know of, but thank you for stopping in. I hope you're all keeping warm, no power outages. We didn't lose ours or anything, which is cool.
We had a big power out a couple of weeks ago. Oh my gosh.
Oh, did ya?
It was out for 2 days.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, 2 days in Ireland. Yeah. Hello from Ireland, everybody, from the stream.
That's awesome. I've never been to Ireland. I've been to England and Scotland, but I've never been to Ireland.
Ireland's kind of cool. Lots of castles. And lots of green vast land, like, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I bet you it's nice. Hello, Diana.
I-
Oh, this man wants to fillet me. Pop your head up, sir. Pop your head up.
Do you think the trend for Red Dead Online will go extend a little longer?
Do I think what?
The Red Dead trend for hashtag Save Red Dead Online, will it go for a bit longer?
I
Like the trend itself?
I think it depends what happens next week. Up until that investors conference. So, if they kind of say this is what's upcoming, then I think if it's weird. I think it depends what the response is. If it's if they say garbage is coming, regardless of what comes, people are gonna be pissed. If they say something big is coming, maybe that buys them a little bit of time, and that'll shut that down. If they're like, we got the biggest, if they say we have the biggest update ever coming to Red Dead Online, I think that's the statement that would shut people up. Until it gets released, and
Yeah.
there might be some disappointment, or who knows. But that's something they never said. They didn't say that about Blood Money. They did not say Blood, and some people said that they did. I could not find that anywhere where they said Blood Money was the biggest update they have ever had. Like in those words. Hey, Louise!
What's your opinion on Blood Money? Like did you like it? Or,
I think it felt like
do
half.
You think it's like
The idea of it broadly makes a lot of sense. In the context of you do some sort of preliminary mission, and then you do a big mission. What the screw up is the implementation. The Caput Haley system was bad, and only having 3 of those big missions didn't add a whole lot of replayability. Although those missions do have some replayability, you can't. If you compare it to anything, it's about the size of the Bounty Hunter expansion, not the Bounty Hunter role. If it was like the size of the Bounty Hunter role, we would have had a lot more crimes and opportunities, and a lot more crimes and about 12 opportunities. That would have been different. Imagine if within those opportunities there was the train robbery, there was, you know, the two other ones, the Rhodes one, the Ansberg one, and then a bank heist, robbing the Grand Corrigan, like adding all sorts of different ones. But
to introduce to introduce us to buy more gold from them, from the Capitale, like 3 gold bars, that was kind of sleazy.
Honestly, yeah, and to have a currency for something you can only play 3 missions on, that's just, and 3 missions over a long period of time. Again, it almost feels like this should have been a role at one point. Like, this would have been an outlaw role, but then they switched it up to be some kind of, like, Wish version of it for free. Because, just picture, like, let's say there was a whole pile of missions and stuff. And a whole pile of, like, opportunities that you could do. Then they had, like, outlaw items that you could unlock with it as you progressed up the levels like a role. Then I think it would have been a different story, but it's almost like they really slimmed it down.
Well, the way I see it with it now, like, I'd love, like, a roadmap for this game.
Yeah.
There's so many things they can do with the game. They can do a lot more in GTA.
Yeah, big time. Like, it's never going to be as big as GTA. And the good news is, not much is. But it's going to be bigger than 95% of the current games out there. Oh, man. My horse just ran over me. Or a horse. Good time to have some dynamite. I wish I had some. Oh, yeah, no, I saw that exploded horse got me before all that went down. This is awesome. Oh, orange chicken. I saw that. That's all I saw was orange chicken, but damn, that sounds good. My wife made something awesome. I don't know what it was, but it was good. I must ask her what I put in my body tonight, because it was tasty.
Like, you ever have bacon and cabbage?
Bacon and cabbage? No.
Yeah. Wow. Lovely.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's an Irish dinner.
Oh, nice. What do we got a lot up here that's big? Fish and chips is big up here. Something called donaires are really big. Poutine.
Yeah. I've never tried bison. I've always wanted to try bison.
Bison's good. You can get bison burgers up here.
Is it chewy?
You know, not so bad. Not so bad. It's like, as a hamburger, it's just a little, like, a little gamier, I guess, than a cow.
Venice, kind of.
Venison?
Yeah, like,
deer?
Like, is that kind of way, or what? Like, yeah, deer, like, yeah.
Deer, lamb. Oh, lamb's good. If done right.
I love lamb. Yes, beautiful.
If done well, like if it's overcooked, it's really chewy. Look, I don't know what she made. It was like shit, like something with a vermicelli noodle. It was like a stir fry, but it was fancier. But it was good. It was good. I was thinking about you earlier, Louise.
Yeah,
when I fed my horse, by the way, I'm like, Louise may be watching from somewhere. Oh no, I might be dead here. Oh, I'm down.
Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Fell off my horse.
Hold on. I got you.
Right on, appreciate it. Hey, Aurelian, we are on wave 6, my dude. And Louise, she may be listening to the stream.
Bro.
It was delicious, though. Do I have never with that one on? Ew. Eat a little something myself there.
Hello from Ireland. Here we go.
Nice. Oh,
We got you. Sky.
we got 2 left, or 3 left. Here we go. Oh, I just clipped him in the ear, it looks like. There we go. What? Is he still up? Oh! Did you get booted? Well. Well, disconnected. Oh, no, Nazareth. Are you still in the chat? Well, it's just me and the one ally. Might as well heal them. Give us a fighting chance here. Nothing like, you know, 4 solo waves of Ford Mercer. We'll see how we do. Things may not go well.
Gracias.
But we're going to try our best. We'll see where we get to. Just the one of us now, Rillian? I need dynamite. This is gonna get ridiculous. I need as much dynamite as I can get. You know what? If we don't make it, we're gonna die a glorious friggin' death. Because they're all gonna be coming for me. They are all gonna be coming for me. And there's probably a flippin' cannon. There sure is! This isn't good, guys. Okay, we got a war wagon, a cannon. Is there a north side cannon? Okay. Well, this is not good times. Okay. Do I have a... Okay. Dynamite's our friend. Okay. What? What? Is my one ally dead yet? Or is he holding strong? Is he holding on strong? Okay, the key is to move. Let's make our last stand here. Well, at least let's try to get this damn cannon from the south side. Oh! Oh. Nope, I saw that coming. Outlaw said you got this, McDizzle. McDizzle did not have this. He definitely did not. That cannon, man, that cannon. McDizzle is the shizzle. Yes, Louise. But still got blown up by a cannon. Hey, Jerry Can. Well, we had to get that cannon out of the way. It didn't work out. Shit happens, right? Shit happens. But we still made a little bit of money, and it's about the friends we made along the way. It was good times. Louise and Diana meet up. Look at the sadness, the sadness. But, you know, we got a little bit of cash, a little bit of XP. It's a good try. You got to try to get those cannons out of the way because they'll get you. And that's probably not the best place to look for them. Oh, yeah, Dark. Definitely did not get to wave 10. Definitely did not get to wave 10. Thank you all for spending some time with me. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with these type of shenanigans and nonsense, like these live streams and the videos I put out. We are pretty close to 2,500. We're 6 away. We're 6 away. I have a goal by the end of the day tomorrow to hit 2,500. If I hit it by the end of the day today, that'd be awesome. But I'm not too worried about it, and even if I didn't hit it tomorrow, I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. But goal setting's good. It's a good practice. Let's see what we got here. We're stuck at the fort here. Oh, now everyone's gone. Can I set up a camp? Okay. It will take me to my campground. That damn cannons. Them damn cannons. They'll get ya. Let's go to a moonshine shack. At least get something brewing. At least get something brewing. Gonna move this sucker at some point. I wonder what they could do interesting with the Moonshiner expansion. I don't know if they could, like, you get a saloon in town, something like that. Be nice to be able to have something that generated a passive income in Red Dead Online. That would be pretty cool. Do I have something brewing? I do not.
So, what shall we create?
They should have called it an inter-island highway, but you can't do that either. Yeah, you guys are pretty locked down. Let's get a little flavor in here. Oh, we don't got too many options. 2-star it is. Can make 2-star stuff for days.
Good flavor. Now, all it needs is some time.
4 days. Let's see what's happening in the bar. I'm here, guys. Calm down. Oh, we got our fish up there. Where we got the hunter? Oh, we got the hunter theme. What do we got there for any challenges in here? It's always good to check these. Dance for 2 minutes. Well, we can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're outside my moonshine shack? Yeah, feel free to come on in. Get that daily challenge. Should be able to jump back in the posse.
Okay, hope y'all like this one.
Oh, let's start dancing here. Little awkward dance. That's straight up me dancing. Awkward ass dance. 100%. But I hope you've had a good weekend, and thank you for spending some of it with me tonight. Had a good time. We laughed. We cried. It was the feel-good call to arms glitches of the year. Nah, the glitches kind of sucked. I could deal with the cannon, you know. That's the way she goes. That's the way it is. But man, it sucks with that other one that we did that, you know, we had 54 enemies remaining. And we got kind of like, no enemies came. So it was pretty wild. Smells like someone is barbecuing something there and not sharing. Oh man, barbecue. I need some BBQ in my life. I definitely need some of that. Red Salute says you'd love a passive income. Mini games, more even with some complex bootlegger missions. In your own bedroom at the Moonshiner bar, the Moonshiner expansion. You have a bedroom. Maggie's just in there too. You guys just gotta share it. And deal with Crip's jealousy. Whole lot of drama to unpack there. A whole lot of drama. Get this daily though. Doing my daily dance. The flourishes are pretty funny. And the way the flourishes change when you've been drinking. This is straight up how I dance when I go to clubs. In my brain, I just have a radial wheel that goes around and that selects awkward dance. And then I dance as awkwardly as possible. That's totally what happens to me. 100%. Did I actually get the challenge yet, or do I still have another minute? I think I still have another minute. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I'm just dancing like a fool. Those moonshine music, that moonshine music is great. You know what we need is a role that got the same level of effort and love as the Moonshiner role. Now, maybe it broke the game, and that's why they're upset, because it really did for a while. But this role was quite deep. It had a property. It had its own string of missions that were a lot of fun. You know, this bar is pretty damn cool. You have the income-making capability, so it was probably the most in-depth role that we've had, and that's pretty damn cool. That is pretty damn cool. I think this is where we will wrap it up tonight. I'm going to have myself a snack. I got some hummus. Hummus. And some crackers. I'm going to gobble those up. But thank you, Nazareth and Captain. And Welky, we played tonight. Had a good time. And thanks to you for the trade or delivery, Nazareth. But yeah, we'll wrap it up. I'm going to be doing some more streaming during the week. Maybe tomorrow, but my plan is for sure on Tuesday and throughout the week. We'll see how it goes, though. And yes, Aurelian, Rancher Roll will be awesome. Wish we had new music for our shack. Yeah, that'd be kind of a cool thing they could add in passes, like they did for that first Outlaw Pass with, like, Crip songs. And Red Salute, yeah, would love to have passive income, mini games, more, and even some complex bootlegger missions, and your own bedroom for the Moonshine Bar in a Moonshine expansion. That's why I like Christmas so much, Louise and Diana, because we get the Christmas music for them. It does mix them up, which is good. But yeah, we could definitely use some new music. No worries, Nazareth. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. That's me waving to you, because that's how I wave to people, right? It's been a pleasure. I laughed. I cried. No, I didn't do any of that, but we had a good time. Take it easy, guys, and we'll see you in the next live stream or video.